Hello! We are streaming Mutazione once again. Today will probably be an extra short one, I think, most likely. Just gonna be a nice, chill little time. Hanging out with some mutants. Maybe even growing some plants. And yes, hopefully it will be somewhat enjoyable. Alright, well, without further ado, let's continue. Rooftop garden. Oh, okay, yeah, it saves everything. Yeah, we're good to go. What kind of tasks do I have? I need to get some elephant fruit. Okay. So, maybe let's just go see if we can just gather a bunch of plants. I don't know if that's what I need to do, or do I just talk to anybody? I really don't know. I'll just walk around and try to interact with stuff. Look at the beautiful scenery. There don't seem to be any plants here, but there is... What is that? Jump! Jump, lady! Come on, do it! Do it, you're so close! Okay, whatever. Boring. Just swim in the water. I thought we were in the swim club. Come on. This is cringe. I wonder if this game is just gonna be like... I'm gonna gather a bunch of plants for Grandpa, and he's gonna get better over time. And then he'll end up just dying anyway. It's like, hey, he's doing better, yay, everything's good. And then you go back to the room, it's like, Grandpa? Motherfucker just dead. Man, that would be some sort of age. That would be some kind of age. Just go. Yes. What is this? Oh yeah. Houseboats are cool. I wonder if I'll remember any of the voices. I remember her voice, it was just very high pitched. Yeah, I remember some of them, I think. If not all of them. Probably not all of them. I don't remember Gopek. So I'm just not gonna speak to him. Maybe I will. Ribbit. Oh, I thought you were someone else. What are you waiting for? Jelly. But I just remember Jelly doesn't like the sun. I will go visit at lunchtime. I'll practice my Jelly impression. Okay. Yeah, that's okay. Why would I say that? Bibbidi boo, bibbidi coo, jump on my hook so we can hot sauce you. I won't do that. Thank you. Go to Morris. What's going on in Maurie's house?
Did you have a nice natter with your grandfather?
I wish he wouldn't talk in riddles.
He's a funny old chap, but we're all funny in our own ways. Sometimes in ways that our nearest and dearest can't even understand. Like my Claire, she does insist on hanging out in the harbor every morning. No sense to it. No one's using the shop at that time. But if it makes her content to shiver out there while Spike swims around in the harbor, well, there it is.
Aww. That's not an aw moment. That ain't an aw moment. Standing it. Ooh, I can grab that? Can I? Do I have to get down there at all? It doesn't really look like it. How am I supposed to fucking grab that, bro? With a flip dog. I go through the little cave here. Absolutely not. Great. There doesn't really seem to be anything to gather. I think I've already gathered all of it. Huh. Maybe we can go talk to the bird? Is the bird around? No, I really don't know. Let's see. Oh. Is that different than it was before? Well, I guess we'll never know. Jump scare. Nothing in here. Oh. Good bird. That's where those leaves are. Yeah. Unless I can go further in here. I never tried. Well, I did try the first time. But it said I should know the village better before going into here. Okay. Never mind then, let's go back. I think I'm just supposed to grow plants. And that's the main purpose of me right now. Let's go do that. Last time I tried it didn't really go very good. I kind of failed really miserably at growing plants. Maybe this time we'll do a bit better. I guess we can visit the... No, I can't visit the archive. It's too early. Yoke's still just out and about. Look at something here. So many nice chill places. Everything feels slower here. Yeah. Walk around and enjoy it. Why did my stream just end? Why am I getting suggested videos? It's not like the stream ended, right? Why does that happen recently? I like tune into the stream to see chat and then it just closes. The stream just ends. Not sure what's up with that. Okay. Let's try this again. Plant seeds. Should I get rid of that one? Should we get more of these ones? Can I help at all? More elephant plants? I just don't have space for them. It's cramped in there. Cramped in there as well. Can I grow good in here? No. What about this one? Not really sure what it wants me to do. Just get all Pacific plants, maybe? Tend plants. That one, harvest. Salvage. Okay. Listen. Hey. Hey you. Huh? What was that? Hey. Hey, it's me. It's the plants talking. Hey, could you sprinkle some water on us? Yeah, we'd love some water. Oh, if you could, maybe you could get some like Dorito dust and sprinkle it on. Ah, we love Doritos. What? What's going on here? Yeah, maybe I should stop listening to the plants. Both songs. Holy shit! They exploded! Composed Pacific. Yay! What does that mean? I still just need to like get it to grow. The elephant palm. They're so quiet. Growth songs. Do it again. Do it again. Hell yeah. Is it ready now? How do I click on it? Harvest. There we got some elephant plants. Well, I harvest all of them basically. Might as well. Give me all of your seeds. Yes, thank you. Okay, that one's still... Down, can't harvest, down, can't harvest. It's tree soil, bro. Can't harvest tree soil. That's pretty much it. Cool. Let's go to Grandpa. Yo, Grandpapa, I got the stuff. There you are. How are things? Make a joke. Well, I magically grew your magical fruit. Forgive me. I want to laugh, but I am beginning to ache. May I? Ooh. -3 elephant. Thank you, my girl. I am proud of you. If you will allow me to be so, I will make a fine tonic from these. It will stabilize my recovery. So, you're better? It is not so simple. I used to have a mind like yours, always hungry for information, unbiased data. Did you know I used to be a scientist? Say what you think will get you more information. If Mom told me, I guess I forgot. Well, I was of no consequence. I arrived here as a scientist, but very quickly my conventional science was deeply challenged. But what I learned and what I wish to pass on to you is the truth that knowing is a process, not a product. But I want to learn now. So that's a no on explaining the plant magic. Huh! I see you have some of my stubbornness. The garden that you just planted is the first I grew in Mutazione. Gaia was barely a toddler. So energetic, chasing after Claire, or playing with the dots, the creatures who live in the tree crown. We had come from a cramped apartment in the city. And as your grandmother began her much more respected and important research, I played with Gaia in the mud. What were you researching? I was only there because Dora had been invited. Her research was world famous. I was there to care for Gaia. It was in the garden on this rooftop she spied her first thought. She ran after the poor thing. I chased her right into the crown of the tree and found her suddenly still, quiet, face to face with the dot shaman. She gave this strange little bow, and they all swarmed around us as she giggled and hugged them. That time was so precious. Bring it back to the present, try and relate. I see those moments in Toby sometimes. Ha! Bundles of delight and frustration. I will mash these into a tonic now, but you must know, you have done no small thing here today. No small thing. Thank you. Midday. Tell me, being from the big city, do you have much chance to revel in nature at home? Talk about your secret garden. Actually, I grow some things. I found this weird looking seed once, and the gutter outside my window is always blocked with crud. So I sort of planted it, and some other things, they all grew. I read that wrong. I guess they have to be quite marshy plants, though, because it's really damp soil. Fascinating. Sounds like you have an ear for it. Huh? Wait, what? I guess. Can you sense it, though, my girl? The garden? No sense what? It is subtle, but on the edge of hearing. Perhaps it is the tonic taking effect, but it fills me with fresh air. Like standing by the lighthouse in a high wind, sea salt air scrubbing you clean. Okay, I don't know what the fuck you're sensing, old man. But that shit ain't real. Grow up. Can I go up here now? Is this a thing? Probably not. The dots like the little home without me intruding. I doubt there's anything here, is there? No? Alright, I guess I'll leave. Whatever. I don't even know who to like go interact with. Do I even have anything in the journal? Do I even have anything in the journal that I have in my hands right now in the journal? My hands are ruined after all the gardening. I should see if Aelin can help. Okay. So we got Aelin and Yoke to talk to. I don't remember who Aelin is. Who is Aelin?
Go on then.
Good day there, fellow tree inhabitant.
Hello, tree inhabitant.
Thoughts freak me out.
Nerd. We have a new and exciting lifestyle proposition for you today.
No.
Why won't it stay still and be marketed to?
I don't think this is working. No. Try and distract. Hey, can I help?
Basky Medisti, the human is talking to me.
Telling you to stop, guys.
Lose weight, get fit, all in a dot-friendly fitness environment.
Come on, Medisti. The dot doesn't want to generate electricity for you. Okay. The beans are just going into the pipe. Alright. Are you okay?
No.
Oh, they can do that. Okay, I'll make sure to never interact with them ever again. Alright, let's go speak to Yoke. I at least remember who Yoke is. Man, who the fuck is Aelin? It's probably... No, but that's Jelly. Aelin? Who the fuck is that?
This is an interesting book, but the editor's efforts are regrettable.
Oh my god. Sorry, Jesus Christ. Oh my god, my throat.
Misplaced apostrophes, typographical errors, and about 1/3 of every page is simply reiterating what has gone before.
What's it about?
It's hard to tell, precisely because of the lack of editorial finesse. But they are just local records. I'm hoping to dig up a little more on the flora of Mutazione. Context for encyclopedia, you see.
What is up in my throat, bro? What is happening? Been meaning to ask you about it. Why is it hard to follow? He's just saying that like the book is bad, basically. It's not written goodly. Which, yeah, is bad. Whatever, you know, whatever, man. I don't think it occurred to Nono that others might need to make use of the book. Talk about gardening. What symbols? What are you talking about? Did you hear I grew a whole garden this morning?
Fascinating. Nono passed on some of his secrets then. Well, that is a privilege. I will do some more research so that I might prove useful. I know that he has made various notations in the encyclopedia that are beyond me. Something to do with the properties of flora that Mani taught him. I will continue to dig through my records. Ask about Mani. Who was Mani? Mani played a large role in all of our lives. But for your grandfather, she represented an awakening that changed, well, everything. She was the person who led us right after Moondragon struck. Did you know that?
So Moondragon would be... Maybe the moon shattered or something and a piece of it fell onto Earth. And it did wacky stuff and she led them. The meteor? Before even my time. When young Nono landed on our shore, it was 44 years since the last great disaster. Mani led us out of that dark time when the mainland deserted us, afraid of our developing mutations. She held us together, helped us rebuild, and taught us to embrace what had changed. Lighten the mood a little. It sounds pretty badass. Indeed she was. She had a special kind of charisma. Not loud or overbearing, but when she spoke, you listened. She never liked to tell, only to invite us to think and work together. That, I suspect, is how she taught Nono. And is part of how he is trying to teach you. Not really trying to teach me shit on his deathbed. I could have taught me it earlier. Okay. Let us proceed. Oh, I can... Wait, I can go this way now?
Wait a minute. Nah, I don't think I could have done that before.
This is a long way around. Right? Oh no, it's the same. Whatever. Aelin. Oh. Okay, no, I think I know who Aelin is. Yeah. Don't know where she is, but I know who she is. What is this? There's a mop. There's a mop. Guess it's hard to keep a cave clean. Can't be that hard, surely. Okay, it probably can be that hard, actually. I don't really know where Aelin would be. Just in the bar, maybe? What is this? I wonder what they took the panel from. It's like patchwork. Well, there's Spike. Where is Aelin? I don't want to speak to Spike. I do have a map, technically. Doesn't say where her house is, though. I mean, she usually... I've seen her hang out here sometimes. Could be here. Oh, the bathhouse. There she is. I have a number 3, please. That template? Is that what you're saying? Feel free zone, apparently. Alright, Aelin. What was her voice? It was like very smiley. I'm just not sure if I can face it, you know? Ah, that fucking tickled my lips so bad. Oh my goodness. I do not like that.
The whole never go to sleep on an argument thing. Never go to sea on an argument. But we didn't argue. I'm just so tired. I just need some space. I can't go on and make up with him and wave him off like a good little woman. Of course. I love him. Of course I love him. But maybe... I just can't bring myself to... Sorry, did you want to say something?
Sorry. Maybe you can watch him go without having to talk to him. Go to the lighthouse. You can see for such a long way.
And it's so peaceful there. That's exactly it. That's a perfect idea. Thank you. Right now, let's get these cuticles sorted. Cuticles?
Tutitless. 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 Yeah. Okay, interesting. Yo, what's up, my boy? Hi, dear girl. I have sneaked back early. I always feel like that should be snuck. Snuck? Early? Snuck? In fact, I rather rely on other schedules for my mobility. But I am happy to return early for a Tuesday evening barbecue. Aelin very kindly brought me back. She's gone elsewhere if you're looking for her. Is everything okay? Well, if I'm truthful, she did seem a bit quieter than usual. I think she went out west to find a little quiet. It's wonderful out there. And me in turn took pains to make sure the walkway out there could take my wheels. Or runway, perhaps? Though that has an unfortunate sartorial connotation. I'm sure they'd wheel you out there if you'd asked. I don't like to bother people. No, I'm quite happy here. Alright, man. You do you. I suppose. Let us go see what is up with Aileen.
Oh, Aileen.
I think I'm gonna try to just like blast through all the like quest stuff, I guess, the main events. Because if I talk to everybody all the time, always, it's just gonna take way too long. I don't want to stream this game for the next month. Oh, hey. Everything okay? Oh, sure. I love this view. On a clear day, you can see for miles. Or, what is it? Furlongs? No, knots. Funny word to use. Knots. Feels all furled up. You can see boats come and go. Sitting with the lighthouse. Feels like you're looking out for everything, you know? What do you dream of, Kai? Keep your secrets! Be honest. Honestly, my dad. I dream about him a lot. He's on some island in the clouds. He died in an airplane accident. I guess that's why. Oh, honey, that's so sad. I'm sorry. Was it hard to grow up without a dad? Only been a couple of years. Don't mean to pry. It must have been hard for your mom too. Around here, Maury likes to say that we bring kids up together. And we do, in a way. You don't have one mother figure and father figure, but 3 or 4. Sorry, love. I don't know why I'm going on. I'll see you at the barbecue later, okay? I'm going to sit out here a bit more. Alright. The barbecue, huh? We got a little barbecue on our hands. Better talking about feeling. Should look at Tongue's boat. Sure, why not? Gobbert, alright, man's just chilling. It was something between Alien and Gobbert, right? Don't talk, Seacrum. My alien is going to be here any second. Any second. Okay. I mean, she's just kind of chilling by the lighthouse. Yo, Tongue, what's up, me boy? Sorry, I'm a bit sweaty. I was feeling a bit stupid about this yesterday, but I don't know. I just suddenly felt like maybe I could do it. Make the boat nice and shiny? Eventually. Today I'm sanding off all the old paint. Denise told me I need to feather out the bits that are flaking. But I started, and now I think I want to sand the whole thing. The whole is the only way to get the barnacles off, I think. And you start. Exactly. Denise helped me work out which paper I should use. You guys seem close? He kinda helped raise me. Really? When my, dad left. Or he was holding Mom together. For the longest time, we didn't know if he was lost or just left. I guess I went a bit kind of wild. He keeps starting to sand it and then just goes back to look at me. Sounds tough. I was bigger than my mom when I was 5 years old. Dad when I was 6. When I go wild, it's hard for people to... I think I can be scary. But Denise is tiny. He used to distract me. Let me run tests on the Papu roots. Help him build and maintain things. So, I don't know. Give him a break if you can. Okay. Evening. Oh my goodness. Okay, hold on, chat. Alright, I'm back, chat. Non-existent chat, that is, of course. Alright. What am I doing now? Probably the barbecue, I would assume. Wait, that's not how you get out of here. That's not how you leave at home. Yeah. Barbecue time! Where is it set up exactly, though? Here? Yeah! Hey, what's up, fellas? Jitterbug! Oh, cool. You came. Wonderful of you to join us, dear girl. There's a free seat next to Aelin. Right. Now I can get serving. What do you fancy? Some carefully marinated muntjac steak? Or the veggie-friendly beech nut on bluefern blake? Veggie sounds nice. There you go, all crispy on top. Okie dokie, everyone's got some food. Oh no. What's up, buddy? Fuck, what was the news? He can tell. That look on your face. There's a speech coming. The food is getting. Denise, I'm the host, and the host has to open with a speech. We got guests, you see. How about speeches after? Hush! Alrighty, so as I was just inferring, we have a very special guest with us. Kai, raise your sweet butt off that seat. Sure, I guess. Okay. Bold as brass. As I was saying, okay. What was I saying? You're the host. Nothing like a Spike's laser focus. Push your mouth, little man. Hi. When I met you the first time, you know what hit me? Deflect. How witty and erudite I am? What struck me was, dude, are you going to pass out?
Oh dear. Only from hungry.
Fine, I'll get to the point. I just wanted to say thank you. People have historically been a little weirded out by our tiny little community. And we've been struggling since old Nono got ill. But you arriving? Well, there's just something in the air. Things are looking up. Make a joke. Thank you, Spike. That's not a joke. Holy shit, Aelin is smiling at me. She's looking at me. Like, oh my god, stop smiling at me. Why are you so creepy? I've prepared a 500-word speech that I just want to take the time to... Denise, I'm joking. Very funny. That's not his voice. Eat.
Bobek, we're nearly there.
Let's get this party started. Eat up.
Yes.
Yo.
You should see him love Bobek when he eats too much hot sauce. Faints clean away. You a fan of the hot stuff? Not really. It's funny, I used to hate spicy food, but now I can't get enough of it. Seems like I already know something about this little one. You want a kid someday? Maybe, I guess. Got any admirers? Someone back home, maybe. Stay quiet. Robert wants to get out of here, you know. Move away, settle somewhere in the suburbs. Real civilization, he calls it. White picket the lot. Of course, he'd still be sailing the 7 seas or whatever. Things would be the same for him. Except I'd be surrounded by a fence. Hey, Bobek, pass the hot sauce. Why the fuck are you guys together if, like, you both want completely different things?
Get the fuck out of here. This is enough socializing for today. Hey, the food was really tasty, but I think I'm going to go stretch my legs. Getting sleepy sat here, full of food. Are you sure, Jitterbug?
Give the girl some peace.
We'll be here afterwards. Come chill if you want. Tongue and I are hatching some plans. Sure, thanks. I will. What's going on here?
I do love a good clear night. Full bellies, cool air.
Artists have spoken about how the night is often, to them, more alive and full of color than the day. It is always reassuring to sit under old Papu.
And beat the soft night breeze rustling his leaves.
I don't know how you managed to make that sound, promiscuous Maury.
It's a knack.
I feel old. And yet Papu was old even when I was a boy.
Nice to see the kids having fun.
Indeed. Indeed. Oh, I can take a plant. Oh, cool. I guess I'll just probably go to sleep. Alright. Probably, okay? There you are. What did you think of the famous Tuesday night barbecue? It was kind of funny. Spike gave his big, long speech welcoming me to Mutazione and stuff. But everyone kept interrupting him. That sounds like Spike. But how did everyone else seem? I don't know. Helen seemed a bit... She said Grob wants to make her leave. And I think she doesn't want to? I don't know. That is a concern. Robert has never been a master of communication. But they have been very happy together before now. His adventure complemented her confidence. But you must be tired. I will let you go to bed. Thank you for sharing this with me, my girl. It is a relief to begin to feel reconnected.
Okay, Grandpas. Okay, Grandpa, I go... Grampus. I will go to bed.
How do I go to bed? How do I go to bed? How do I go to bed? I don't know how to go. I can't do it. I have to go away. What the fuck? How am I supposed to go to bed? Telling me said to find them after the barbecue. They did? Okay, I guess I'll do that then. Surely they'll be in their house. No, that's just closed as fuck. Where would they be? Well, there's not too many places to look at, I'll be honest. Not that big of an island. Maybe they're by the lighthouse? Seems unlikely. Where could they be? I doubt they'd be down here. But I guess I can check. I don't know why. We'll speak with Jelly. Greetings, salutations. Why does it smell so minty in here? My friend companion ally Bopek is in need. Oh, mint? What does he need? I have been trying to How is his voice? I have been trying to perfect an additive that will neutralize the vasilidary effect of excessive consumption of spicy ingredients. But even if it is successful, there are still more symptoms I can develop salves to alleviate. Oh, it's a stomach settler. Correct. I am concerned for Bopek. Utility seems to be a mild antidote. I'm sure he'll be okay. I will now resume my work. So, where could they be? Like, legit. Just to the right somewhere? And then the temples? It's either the lighthouse or the complete opposite. Nah, there's one of those two options, surely. Surely there's gonna be one of them. Well, Spike's here. Is that the person? That one? Who? Tongue and Mew. Oh, Tongue. They could be here, I guess. That makes sense. Well, they're not. Maybe they're at the lighthouse?
Let's go find out.
Going on a little adventure at night. What if I get robbed or jumped or kidnapped or something? I don't know what would kidnap me here. Oh, someone actually lives there. Huh. Fascinating. Well, the lighthouse is working just fine. But there's nobody here. Alright, let's go all the way back. I guess they're in the temple then? Unless they're just in the bar. Do you think they're just in the bar? That would sort of make sense. I'll just check everywhere. And I'm sure we'll find them. I'm sure we'll find them if we just check every single location possible. Surely. I think that makes sense. Probably. Hopefully. We'll check every corner of the universe. Spare no expense. Oh, they're just there. Okay. they're just chilling here. They did say they would wait here. Didn't they? Feel better for a bit of air? Oh hey, settle an argument for us. I've been thinking of this melody for a while. What'd you think? I think we should make it real loud when we play it. I sort of like it the way Mew hums it quietly. Hey, do you play anything? I have swim practice every day. I don't have much time for anything else. I play drums. Loud, which I like, but it doesn't always fit the songs. I've got a stupid soft voice. I voiced her correctly then. Yes! Shut up, I'd love to hear you guys. You will. We're playing this week for sure. Oh hey, Kai. I was thinking. I have this real cool spot where I swim. Want to come along tomorrow? Hey, no fair. You never showed me your swim spot. My quiet place, but Kai's only around for a bit. No fair. Bro, it's a small island. Come on, you could find it. Cool! Let's do that! It's a real chill place. I'll draw you a map and drop it over at dawn. But keep the secret from this one. Ha ha. See you in the morning. Bro, what is happening? Am I in a tornado? Why am I stuck also in the game? I'm beat. Can I move? It's okay, that was weird. The pathfinding just gave up. Man, it's real stormy outside today. Kinda cool. Haven't had storms in a little while. There's something comforting about them, even though they're, you know, terrifying. Can you imagine living in, like, just a normalized house? Storms would be fucking terrifying. Hey, Kai. I swear, I only just went to sleep. What? Who is it? What? Here's a map to the swim spot. Head out past the archive, okay? Sorry, yeah, totally looking forward to it. Sure. Cool. We just have a morning swim, I guess? Hey, Gramps. What is wrong with you, Gramps? Why, you're still sleeping, Gramps? Wow. Why am I so mean to my old grandpapa? What is up with this? I mean, I guess I just go for a swim, right? No reason not to. Some flowers to pick along the way. Oh, lovely. 2 bearweed. And whatever this is. 2 piccolino. You have the map. Is it here somewhere? Enter here. Bus stop? What the fuck? Why is there a bus stop? Yo. Bus stop? Where is it? Is it just oh, here's Alien. Interesting. Lovely fresh air this morning. Flesh air? I really just said flesh air. Yeah, so it was lovely fresh air this morning. The air just turned into flesh suddenly. It's a little hard to breathe, but it was quite nice. As soon as I woke up, I knew I needed to get out. Did you ever get that feeling? Like you need to fill your lungs up with freshness. Like a thirst. Yeah, I love mornings like that. Anyway, I thought I'd stop by and pick up some berries. These make wonderful tea. I saw Mew pass by earlier. Are you looking for her? Sure, you can catch up with her. She went east from here towards the swamps. Okay, I will do that. I will go past the swamps to the secret swimming spot. Chapter 3: The Wild. Oh, interesting. This is a whole ass area. This game is like very, very quiet. It's kind of crazy. Use a Davy Crockett. What? But I'm just gonna go swimming. Why would I need that to do that? That seems a little excessive. What is this? I'm getting so many new plants. Oh, it's lovely. Why is lagging? Oh, why is lagging? Couldn't be funny. Every time you join the stream, I'm just gonna stop the stream like in 10 minutes. It's like, yo, I'm finally here. And it's like, oh, the stream's ending. Now, one day eventually I'll make a longer stream. It's just with this game, clearly, it's gonna be short ones. If you're drowning, you can shoot it down, and then the force of the RPG going up will shoot you out of the water. Well, how about I just swim good? Why would I need to use an RPG to save myself if I just swim good and don't drown like a plebeian? Adoy. Adoy, just don't drown. Just don't breathe in the water. Oh yeah. It is that simple, right? I don't know. I've never drowned before. Have you ever drowned before? Swear to God, if you have. Like, everybody has a drowning story somehow. There's no possible way you can swim. I mean, I didn't know for a while, and then I started going to the lake and just started trying, basically. With some supervision, of course. Locked. Crystal clear. I don't know, looks more like dirty brown water to me. Really doesn't look that crystal clear. Man, this place is massive. So many flowers and stuff. Whoa. Whoa, Fox! I have not drowned. Whoa! Okay. But have you even been into the water? Do you know how to swim? Are you just a natural born swimmer? Isn't everybody technically, for like the first small amount of time in their lives, everybody can just float in water automatically? And we lose that ability. I feel like people lose a lot of abilities somehow. People like gain a bunch of abilities to do all kinds of stuff as they age, but then they also just lose a bunch. Weird. Sweet ride. This is awesome. Dude, if I were Kai, I would just fucking live here. Fuck the city, dog. You kidding me? If I could live here and just grow plants my whole life and just chill. You kidding me? This is fucking awesome ass deer. What the fuck? Fuck the city. I'm living here. Yeah, I know how to swim. Crazy person. You're crazy. Crazy person. Jackpot. Looks like a hidden path to a secret swim spot. Let's go. Hey, you made it. Why would I be serious? Yeah, past the archive, left at the huge white deer. The white deer? It was kind of incredible, to be honest. It was just standing there. Huge, but it felt really safe. Weird. I thought I knew all the game around here. Never seen a white one. Pointed you in the right direction, though. Hop in. The water's great. Is it cold? Have you ever seen the movie Dead Snow Red vs. Dead? No, I haven't. And I'm just gonna put it right out there right immediately right now. Just assume I haven't watched any movie ever. I've watched a bunch of animated shit, and that's it. I've probably watched some real movies, but I really don't remember them like at all. I just don't have I don't have access to fucking movies. Sort of, I don't know. I used to be able to watch stuff in like just pirate them, right? But all the sites just every single one just don't fucking work for me no more, or it just has infinity ads that make it unwatchable. So I literally have stopped watching all movies. Is it cold? I'm used to pool swimming. As soon as you move around a bit, it's perfect. I get it perfect. She's like a cat. I'm okay. Here I come. Meow, boom. Yay, we are in the water. See? Oh, perfect. I feel like the voices are merging into one. I love it here. I haven't ever taken anyone here, you know. How come? I guess it would have been weird to bring Tongue. And like Claire and Aelin, they're nice, but they've got so much to do all the time. I like being here, alone, too. I like the feeling of the water, like vanishing me. I always feel more at home in the water. More like me. For sure. Do you like your body? Does anybody? I'm a bit tall, I guess. I'm a bit tall. Good for swimming, though. Could reach. I like that I'm strong. And I can balance well. But I don't know how I'm supposed to look, to be honest. I don't remember what my parents look like. Well, the movie is based around Nazi zombies that have come back to life to murder people and recruit them to take over the world. What the frick? To be fair, that sounds pretty interesting. Sounds like a goofy movie. The other day, I thought I want to see a movie that makes me feel brown. Does that even make any sense? I don't know. I've associated brown with like, I don't know, this like old like dark brown paintings that people do, and I don't know. It just seemed so cozy, but it had like this some specific vibe that I don't know how to explain. The movie is very violent. There's the scene where the Nazi zombies stomped Grandma's head in. What the fuck? Man, what? What kind of movies you? Man, this sounds violent. Can I have a pacifist movie that just looks cool? Yeah, that's what I want, actually. I just want a movie that has a nice, like, simple little plot. Or maybe an in-depth one, but maybe one that's kind of abstract. And one that's just, like, super chill. And just has really, really pretty shots. Remember when I told you about BeamNG Drive last stream? I sure do. You did say about it. You'll play it. Like, I guess I know objectively I'm freaky. But, whatever. The water doesn't care. Nono's garden looks nice, by the way. Oh, yeah. Right outside your house, isn't it? I'm into it. No one used to look after gardens all over the place. He helped me look after mine. There are a lot of places where there used to be gardens. What? Did you grow herbs for marinating meat and stuff? It was a house garden. I grew stuff to eat. You know the archive? Just in front of there. You had a house there? Sorry, it's a weird day to talk about this. Let's just float for a bit. Alright. So, wanna know about all these old buildings? Yes, absolutely. They're ancient buildings from before Moondragon. We use them for materials and stuff, but some of them, they're so big. I can't even imagine there ever being that many people. You should for sure explore at some point. Did the meteor really kill everyone? Mostly everyone. A few people didn't die. Manny was one of them, apparently. It was her who put everyone back together. No, and people think she was all magical or something. I think she was just really good at surviving. Well, so it turns out a mod for BeamNG was downloaded by someone that works at Disney, and apparently it was a Trojan horse mod, and it had malware in it. What the fuck? But like, Disney employee downloaded it to their own computer? Or did they download it onto a, like an important computer? Because if they just downloaded it to like their own computer, then, you know, whatever. Rip to them, I guess. It's a bit of a hassle. But if it's like if they got access to like the actual like important computer, it's kind of fucked. And the malware in it caused a furry activist group to hack Disney and leak private conversations with employees and unfinished projects. Dog, what? Is this real? What the fuck? I have no fucking way. That shit... Well, doesn't sound that far-fetched, honestly. But like, what the fuck? Man, it's so crazy how people... It's so crazy. It feels like the internet is like... It generally feels stable, right? Like, oh, like nothing is really gonna happen to it. But it feels like one really big, like, hacking attack can just wipe out everything. It's so crazy. It feels like... Security keeps getting more advanced, but so does, you know, hacking stuff. It's crazy. Hacking was caused by a furry activist group that later said they hacked Disney because they were mad they shut down Club Penguin. Bro. Ain't no fucking way, bro. Club Penguin's been dead for so long though, hasn't it? Why did they care so much? Just like, they could have spent that time just remaking Club Penguin. You know what I mean? Is Club Penguin owned by, you know... Is it like, even if it's down, is that like legal to just recreate it then? Or even you could have just made something that is very slightly different but still the same. You know what I mean? You could have just done that and then everybody would be happy. Apparently the furries loved Club Penguin. Again, you can spend your time just creating stuff, you know that, right? You can spend your time creating a new thing that's potentially even better. Instead of, like, just being angry and, like, lashing out at, you know, companies. Because, like, well, what are you gonna do? What do you hope to accomplish? You're not gonna bring down the company. You might cause some random ass employees some hassle, but then the higher ups wouldn't even give a shit. They would just be like, oh, we're getting hacked. Well, what does that mean? I don't understand what that means. Fucking employees, go fix it. I don't know what the fuck. You know what I mean? It just causes hassle for random ass people. It's not illegal to recreate games, but Call of Duty fans were recreating versions of Call of Duty that were modded, and it happened so much that the creators of Call of Duty had to put out a warning. Classic. That is a weird, like, little thing where, like, you could just recreate games and, like, make them better. And I just wonder how you prevent that from happening. There's not really a way, apart from just being like, oh, if it's way too similar, just, you know, just take it down. You are legally allowed to do that. Weird. You gotta hire employees that look for those, like, recreations of games and take them down. Funny. God, imagine everyone just dying like that. People die all the time. Being left over afterwards, that's the hard bit. Melancholy medley. Melancholy medley. He actually humming? I can't hear the music at all. Whoa. Oh, it's just, I don't know, like a really old song. I keep on meaning to think of some lyrics for it. But nothing works, it seems. Better raw. Thanks for coming out here to be with me. Thanks for inviting me. I'm going to go dry out in the sun. Do you like the song I made live stream? Also, it was not AI written. I made it myself. Just didn't seem like a song. Ah! My microphone fell. Just seemed like a bunch of random words that didn't rhyme or anything. I don't know. It's like a bunch of and you know, as just lyrics, you can't really know anything about it. So, you know, it's kind of just, I don't know, random. Sometimes I feel like that about songs, where it just seems like they sing about random, incoherent things that I can't make sense of at all. Man. So many plants and stuff. How lovely. What time a teacher took away a kid's Nintendo, and the kid ran out of the classroom and knocked out the teacher, and it was like in junior high or high school. What the fuck? Now, if something like that happens, there's a simple solution. Put the child down. Just get rid of them, honestly. Get rid of them from the gene pool. And be done with it. Oh, what the fuck? There's a weird stone snake coming out and it's wobbling at me. I don't like it. You barely know anything about what I tell you. Yeah. Should I know about everything? Nice, roomy in the back. You know, it's like, there's like an infinite well of knowledge on the internet. I can only know like a tiny fraction of it, you know? So, it's just, I can't possibly know everything. Yeah, there's like 8 billion people in the world. There's like millions of stories, or even billions of stories having like happening right now. Some that are like super interesting and make news headlines. Some are, you know, just everyday stuff. Yes, you should know about everything, because if you don't, then you don't know what happened with the Byford dolphin incident. Do I really need to know everything? Do I really need to know about the Byford dolphin incident? It really doesn't seem like potentially that important. Though, I mean, I guess you could say that about a lot of things, so. But I'm sure it's interesting. I have a feeling I've heard about it, though. Just a hunch. What happened to the Byford Dolphin incident? Asking the question we're all thinking, but we're too afraid to ask. Okay. What do you mean, okay? What do you, huh? Are we gonna be informed by the all-knowing Get-A-Life? Are there any predictions in chat about what happened at the Byford Dolphin incident? I just have a feeling like a dolphin did something really fucked up to like an employee there. That's my guess. There was some dolphin in like an aquarium or like a pool or whatever, and the dolphin jumped out of the water and just decapitated one of the employees and then started eating their head while flapping around on the ground, and then they had to shoot the dolphin. That's probably what happened, right? Oh, I didn't think someone else would join the stream. Oh no, I read it. Did I get it correct? Did I nail it on the head? What do you mean you didn't think someone would join the stream? People join the stream all the time. You don't always talk. But you know, a dolphin didn't attack someone. There was an underwater implosion which killed 3 people. It has nothing to do with dolphins. What the fuck is it called the dolphin incident then? Dude, what? It's okay. An implosion? In what? In where? What imploded exactly? Ah, there you are. Maury said you went for a swim with Mew. It's the name of the sub. Okay. That implode? Really? That's the name? That's what the incident is called? Like the submarine that they went in and then it exploded and then everybody was like, bro, this show was stupid. Why did they do that? Also, there was a team of 5 people who got sucked into a pipe for 5 days. Only 1 survived, and there's a video. I do remember seeing that one. That one I know about. That's so crazy, being sucked into a pipe, and then the people who also got sucked in with you fucking died? How do you even survive getting sucked into a pipe? I know it's a big pipe, but like, you know, still crazy. The sub that imploded was called a Byford Dolphin. I see. Okay. I didn't know that. I thought it was called something else. But I wouldn't know a name. I don't know what else it would be called. The Byford Dolphin implosion was not the submarine. Okay then. Oh. Well, now I'm all sorts of confused. How was she? What's everyone not saying? Today is a difficult day for her. Ask how to help. The submarine was not the one that imploded last year. But then what the fuck is the Byford Dolphin explosion? Is that just a different submarine from some other time? Or is it something to do with dolphins? Or did something else implode and kill a bunch of people? Or is it the pipe thing? Can we help? Make her some happiness tonic or something. Oh, my girl. I wish it were so easy. There are some kinds of sadnesses which are chemically derived and can be so treated. But this is a process that must be... Let me put it this way. There's power in speaking a story. The story's hers to give, and I wouldn't deprive you of the opportunity to listen. So I can't help. Do you know what gas scuba diving is, where you put on a scuba suit and there's a gas in the suit with you? I mean, I would assume... I mean, what I would assume they would choose like nitrogen, I guess. If it's like gas that you're not breathing, if this like gas is different from, you know, what you breathe in, basically, if that's like a separate thing, then yeah, I would assume it would be nitrogen. That would make the most amount of sense, I think. To some degree, yeah. Unless there's some problems with that, of course. Swear to God, they put in like a hydrogen. But that wouldn't make any sense. One fucking spark and you'd explode. I will not tell you what is hers to tell. But perhaps there's something you can do. Did she mention that she used to have a garden near the archive? Yeah, she did actually. There was a ball you were put in, and because of the gas in your suit, you had to go that way into this underwater holding place, and there were 2 people inside the base thing underwater. Huh? Is this like a decompression story, like where you have to lift up the whatchamacallit? Like divers, when they have to go really far down in sea level, they have to very slowly go back up, otherwise it causes like little bubbles to appear in their blood and, well, kill them. So maybe the device that they were in, basically, something went wrong with it and it fucking imploded. Yeah, she did actually. Why not grow something there? Bring life back to her garden. Find a composition that fits that rough earth. I would recommend in particular Blackpool lily flower. It was a favorite of hers, and it also has soothing, fragrant properties. Wait, the melody you taught me. Go on. She sang something when we were swimming. She said it reminded her of... It made me feel a bit like that song you sang with the drumming. Oh, well done. Yes, not all plants respond to the same resonant harmonies. There are several varieties. Many of them are remembered locally as folk melodies. But with the drumming, the circle of intent and action. I think you have enough to go on there, girl. I suggest you attempt it this afternoon. And the other guy was immediately destroyed, and the remains of both of the guys were later recovered, and the only body part you could make out were the ankle and the finger. Is no one reading what I've been saying? Oh, and the ball... And, oh, what the fuck? There's so much more. It all blends in. There was a ball we put in because of the gas in your suit, and the ball you were putting in order to go in safely into the base hit the door to get into hard, and then there was a suction pulled out into the ocean, and one guy was cut in half, and then the other guy was disintegrated. Okay, well, confusing way to say it. I can't really imagine it at all. I do remember the story though. I did see it at some point. Okay, I don't remember. Basically, something went wrong. It's like, I don't remember what went wrong, and I don't understand from what you've said. But yeah, something went wrong. Fucking pressure. I guess pressure from the ball escaped into the outside. And it happened way too fast, basically. And that caused the people to get sucked into it and implode, which is such a ridiculous way to go out. There's gotta be like super fast, where it's just 1 minute you exist, and then the next minute you're like, I don't know, I guess your face would be fucking ripped off and imploded. Like suddenly, like literally one moment you're a tangible human being, and then the next moment you're a cloud of blood. Is the best way to put it, I guess. Just wild. Oh, it's gonna have a lot of space all over the place. Put one there. Put another one like there. Yeah. Nice little line of mushrooms. Hell yeah! Alright, this flower can go into there and over here. Did you hear about the explosion of the Challenger spacecraft? I don't think so. But I don't know. I mean, maybe I did. It's just I don't remember what any of the incidents I've seen are called ever, you know? Otherworldly? Whoa, what the fuck? How should I make this? Ooh. What if I put one there and then put another one there as like a little entrance? That sounds like fun. There's some more mushrooms. Oh, they're in the water though. Interesting. Put one right there, I guess. Put one over there as well. It was live on TV in the 80s before they could reach outer space. They exploded. Yeah, I think I've heard about that one then. I think that one's decently popular, I think. It was pretty decently well known. I mean, that type of stuff is bound to happen, considering, especially like, was that amidst the space race? Didn't that happen before that? Wasn't that earlier in time? I really don't know. It is funny, like I do watch a lot of stuff and I consume a lot of content, but god, I forget so much of it when it is important. I never remembered the names of anything. Oh, this is toxic? Interesting. Space Race was one in the 60s, yeah, that's what I thought. I knew it, I knew I got the time wrong. Whoa, that's a big tree. We'll put a... right there next to the water, that sounds like fun. Any other melancholia stuff? I guess we'll just fill this up as much as we can. Yeah, I mean... you know, considering people, you know, tried to launch a big metal pipe into space, you know, it is kind of inevitable that some of them would explode. This is kind of fucked up. But it is what it is. It's just kind of a sacrifice, I guess, when you're trying to experiment with things. Shit will just go wrong. Well, I didn't really want it there. Did you hear about the Oklahoma spacecraft explosion? Probably not. Again, maybe, but like, it would just be the same thing. It was just like, yeah, a spacecraft exploded. Let me like increase the sounds. Seems unbelievably quiet. Should I plant some of these? What was it? Vogel Bigelobob. Vogel Bigelobob. Vogel Bigelobob. What was that one called? Oh, we can do some more of these. Hell yeah. Spacecraft Oklahoma exploded and burnt up trying to re-enter Earth's atmosphere. Parts of it were scattered over Texas. Huh. Aliens! Aliens must have shut down the aircraft because it got too close to our proximity to their like secret invisible ship that was flying into the sky. Yes, that must be it. Melancholia. Yeah, I can sing too. My voice is an instrument. Shitty instrument, bro. Not to like change the subject at all, but I'm gonna be honest. There was this little thought I had earlier that it's kind of incredible that my voice just doesn't die for the most part, like ever. I've heard people talk about how like Jaden Animations, for example, literally talked about how when she records a script for a video, after like 1 hour or so, her voice is fucking shot. And like I got really lucky with my vocal cords or something, because goddamn, I spend the entire day like recording stuff and talking, and then I go onto stream and talk some more, and I can still do it. Anyway, now that you're talking about aliens, that reminds me of when there was an alien scare out in Florida outside of a mall. Was it that one that I saw? Was like the completely faked thing? Some guy faked that there was aliens everywhere? Am I supposed to do 10 plants? Not really a thing I need to harvest. I'll harvest some of it. Surely I'll need some of this stuff. I'm still a youngling? Okay, what the frick? Man, it's crazy how much you can get away with. You fucking just... If you coordinate stuff, like, properly... Man, you can do some crazy stuff. I mean, Jesus. You can secretly get like 100 people together, and if you can convince them to do something crazy, you can do so much. But like, obviously you have to, you know, be quite charismatic. The police were everywhere outside of the mall, up and down the road. There were just lights everywhere. What the fuck? So was it the one I'm thinking of? Because I know some YouTuber like got a bunch of people together, got this whole like thing together where there was gonna be aliens there, and he just dressed up in like an alien costume and danced around and was silly. It was just a cool little get together of a bunch of people. Or was this something else? Hi. Be bold. It's for you. I like how we can't see each other. I hope you're not. It's perfect. I mean, like, it's awful too. But seeing the garden alive again. Wow, you calling my plants awful? Wow, rude. It's weird, but I kind of feel like it's exactly what I needed. How come I didn't know this is what I needed? Here. A Blackpool lily. Hell yeah. These were my favorite. They used to fill the morning with the most incredible smell. My kids would. Didn't mean to upset you. Why? What implies that she's upset? What? From where are you getting that implication? I'm not seeing it. Also, a UFO crash landed in someone's backyard, and this person had a huge backyard, and the guy reported to the police saying that there was aliens fucking around with the construction machinery. Hey, police! Yeah, 911, what's the emergency? Hey, police, yeah, there's an alien spaceship in my backyard. Could you please get rid of it? The aliens are fucking around with my machinery. They're like little green, like little creatures. They're moving around really fast, actually. It's kind of scaring me a little bit. And they're just like messing around with all of my machinery, and I really don't like it. Could you please come and eradicate them, yes? Yes, oh god. We'll be on our way, good sir. Yes, no problem. Yes, please hurry. They're really messing around with things. I do not like it. Beep. Goofy, Oh, it's so good to feel something other than furious. Why do you keep feeling furious? Oh, that's why you listen to that music. Okay. Thank you. Okay, cool. It is funny that I completely blocked the view. It's raining. Yes. It is. Great conversations. I love conversating. Conversating is so good. Aliens were trying to fix the spacecraft to leave, and there was a video censored of the police entering the backyard, and the people that lived there were forced to eject an interview. Man, what the fuck? What going on in Oklahoma? That's not where that is. It's okay. I think it's in Oklahoma now. In Oklahoma, sure. Man, what the fuck? I think I might stay late today. All this rain, I don't want to make anyone wheel me home in it. Besides, I like the sound it makes on the roof. Such a solid, reassuring sound. Makes the world feel smaller and buildings feel like a shelter. It really does. It really does. How are you feeling, my girl? I do have a name, you know. Let's go out, Mio. What happened to Mio? Ah. Well, it happened to all of us. 3 years ago, I lost a son and my grandchildren. What? What the fuck happened to them? And Mew lost a partner and her children. Stay quiet. I can barely say it out loud. The natural order of things. It shouldn't be. The first anniversary was an open wound. The second somehow worse. But today, perhaps it is having someone new amongst us. Or the life you brought back to that garden. It is still the deepest blood-red melancholy. But life still springs. It is a gift. Life is a gift. Okay, so all of them lost their children. Did that happen when the meteor struck? Is that what they mean? But they said a few years ago. That's not when the meteor struck. That shit was like 20 years ago. But something else happened that killed off all the children in this place. Did you hear what happened over in Roswell, New Mexico? Possibly. Again, I don't remember the names or locations of things that happened. So even if I heard it, just that information, that means nothing. Alright, let's go speak to Grandpa. I do good here today. I do good. Helen, how you doing? I can't believe it took you this long. I've been waiting here for hours. Bailing out stinking water. I apologize. What on earth was so important you had to leave a pregnant willing bailing out maneuver water? Go on, tell me. Look, we don't know it was manure. It could be brown water of any variety, especially with the rain. Rain started after the flood, and I told you that. I apologize. I truly apologize for my tardiness. Now we're waiting for what? You couldn't even organize your workers? I'm having some trouble getting sense out of them today. I can only... Here they come. Yeah, I could see them being quite difficult to work with. They are, they have a mind of their own. They do not like to listen, and one just farted. As if things weren't stinky enough. I utterly apologize. Utterly. I try and get them to work, but they keep... Just fix the flood, please. And find out what caused it, so it never happens again. Okay? Of course, of course. The UFO crash, either in the 60 or 50 or... Over in Roswell, UFO crashed in the 70s and 2 alien bodies were recovered by the army. It was kept from the public. The UFO crashed either in the 60s or 50s, like actually. I think I have heard about that, actually. That's all I can say. I don't know, it's just so crazy that, like... They're so crazy that aliens exist, and the government knows about them, and is in contact with them, and is doing all kinds of weird experiments with them and not telling the public. They must be really good at keeping secrets. Well, I don't know about that. What if, like, one time, like, a former military person actually brought, like, a real alien body, right? And, like, biologists would look at it or whatever, whoever the fuck looks at that shit, make sure that it's real, and then it does actually have organic compounds in it. Wouldn't that be fucking wild? Grandpa? Grandpa! Oh. Sorry, my mind wandered off there. If I'm honest, I am feeling sad that I never knew your mother at your age. She was such a good friend with the Dots. Made contact before anyone else did. Just seemed to naturally understand them. Stop trying to trigger Grandpa's PTSD. I won't. I will never stop. You cannot stop me. She'll go into the tree crown here with a big basket of fruit, and carefully hand out an equal-sized piece to each, until I joked that equal wasn't equal to a big tot and a little one. And then from that moment on, she very seriously gave proportional-sized fruit pieces. A 3-year-old, can you imagine? You must think more like your mother, Kai. She was open and inventive, not always looking for answers on a silver plate. Miss Dad. Mommy's in here. I'm here, Grandpa. Did you forget that with all your dementia? Did you forget that? Huh? Did you forget that with all your dementia and whatnot? Huh? Did you do it? I will rest some more, I think. Yeah, how about you rest on the dementia you have? Or will you forget to have it too as well? And then you'll not have dementia because you forgot about it. Yes. How about that, Grandpa? Yes. Have you ever thought about that? Yes. Oh, why am I waking up? Uh-oh. I'm being watched by the bird.
Seven gardens, mood is sung. Apple flowers for the fun.
Oh. Well, that was creepy. Hey, there's a bug on me. Hey, get this shit off it. That's such a massive beetle. That's fucking terrifying, bro. If that shit pinches you, that would fucking hurt. Ah!
Ah!
What? What is it?
There was a beetle on me!
Is that all?
It was almost as big as my head.
Of course, I understand. But you're safe now. You know, I am feeling very much recovered. Let's get out of this stale old room. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my goodness. Is that really you? Helen, my dear. You're really beginning to show. Oh, I suppose I am. Don't yell or you're going to trigger Grandpa's PTSD. What if I want to trigger his PTSD? What if I'm just evil like that? Yes, Grandpa, you will have all of the PTSD. It suits you. I believe you've met my granddaughter, Kai. Grandpa wants to freshen up. You have to forgive me. I'm a little overexcited. Be mischievous. And a little stinky. Now, my cheery mood is no reason to get cheeky. Well, you've come to the right place. I'll give you the full package. Even the foot rub? Everything. I don't want any of those exfoliating things. I have delicate skin. Of course. Oof. Sorry, the baby is kicking. Magical. The first few times it is. After that, it loses its magic a little bit. It's been a while since I was able to see you. Ori has been great. I see. She interferes a bit, but she's a good midwife. No concerns? Just a little sickness. You and I should talk some more. Hi, am I right that you've been growing gardens? Why? Do you need something? I do, actually. I'm going to use up the last of my Koroka oil on Nono. Could you grow me some more? Hi. Hello, Itachi 420 GVV. Hello, welcome to the channel. Hello. Hello and welcome. What a wonderful idea. Shut up, Itachi. What the fuck, dude? That is no way to treat a new arrival dog. What the frick? Is that how you treat all people who try to talk to you? Inquisitive? Itachi is my brother. What the frick? That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. Oh, sibling drama in chat. Ooh. So Itachi, you should shut the fuck up. Oh, hey now, that's no way to treat your brother. Surely you should be at least slightly kind to him, right? It's the only brother you've got, unless you have more, that is, of course. Anyway, I do recall they grow particularly well in the garden by the lighthouse. No bitches. Not with that attitude. Do you really want to catch these hands? Yes, yes, fight, chaos. Do a whole ass duel. Okay, go into Minecraft, grab wooden swords, and have a battle, and whoever comes out on top is the superior brother. Boom, problem solved. And then I don't know, and then do that once a month, and then for a month the winning brother is the superior one. Hey Tachi, I have a little song for you. Oh, it would be gorgeous to have a bit more life out there. You might as well grow the whole garden while you're at it. Yeah, sure, I guess. I just need some adult plants. I can do the rest. If you pop along to see Mori, he'll have some seeds. Yeah, I just need some adult plants. Oh yeah, I just need you to do all the work for me, and then I'll do the rest. Roses are red, violets are blue. I have 5 fingers, and the middle one is for you. No girls. Wow. You're giving a whole finger to your brother as a gift? Wow, that is weird. But I mean, cutting off an entire finger to give to somebody? Surely there's no greater honor, right? Surely there's no greater way to show your appreciation to somebody apart from literally cutting off a limb of your own. Ah, that sounds lovely. I meant I was saying F you to him. Nah, I'd like the other interpretation better. I'm right, you're wrong. I can interpret shit however the fuck I want. Oh, got him! There's nothing you can do about it. When you step on the scale, it says to be continued. What the fuck? In the meantime, let's get Nona looking spick and span. You're one to talk. Stinky salts and oils. You people are funny. Goofy. Goofy. Alright, what am I doing? Fuck, it said to meet somebody and I don't remember who. From Mori. Okay. Well, she's likely... Why did I do that? Why did I shove a finger into my mouth? Why would I do that? Why would I say what I did? Man, what the fuck? How do I get down there? How do I get down there? Thanks, game? Great. Through here? Oh! Hey! Mr. 270 pounds. Sounds like you're eating unhealthily. You should try eating better. Bro, you cannot be talking. Sounds like y'all need to go on a diet or something. Not really a diet, just eat better. There you go, that's the hum. You want to fight IRL, bro? Ask about the plants. Are you singing to help the plants grow?
Ah, very funny. Folks are supposed to talk to their plants, aren't they? But no. That was one of the old songs. From before even my living memory. They're like folk melodies, I suppose you'd say. I don't know. That one always seems to come out when things feel on edge. But enough of that. How's Nono today?
Sending me on errands, as usual.
More gardening, I suppose? Well, there are worse things you could do. If you were my granddaughter, you would have ended up chopping onions.
You got any Kuroka seeds?
Raelin's wonderful bath oils, no doubt. Doesn't grow in my garden, but I'm sure I've got some seeds in my store. I need to finish up here, but just you come back at lunchtime and I'll dig them out. In the meantime, why don't you go keep Tongue company? He's messing around with that boat again.
Okay, whatever. Whatever, Maurice, whatever.
I will absolutely send you to the pain train to Pound Town, on the pain train to Pound Town.
Man, you people seem violent as fuck. Get the fuck out of here. Get your violent asses fucking out of here. Just settle it in Minecraft. I just don't get it. Or any other game. My goodness. Skull emoji. Oh, hey. Having fun? Yes? I don't think I'm so good at it, though. I think there's more paint on you than the boat. Do you play Call of Duty? I've played Warzone in the past, but no, basically. That's the extent of the Call of Duty that I've played. Denise is always covered in it when he touches stuff up. Anyway, taking shape, right? Better than moving boxes around anyway. You always said if I ever got my act together on this, we should take it for a test ride. Oh, actually I was thinking, tomorrow, just a short trip or whatever. Would you like to come?
That would be so cool.
Great, we'll leave at dawn from the harbor. I know it's early, but the currents are stillest then. It's going to be really great. Just you wait. Hang out a bit longer. Mom and Maury are worried I'm going to sail away in this thing. Is that the plan? It's definitely not, open seaworthy. Do you want to, though? My dad? I don't know. Maybe they think I inherited running away. There's not much for me here, but why would there be anything anywhere else? Talk about Mutazione. Mutazione seems pretty cool, though. It's pretty. and boring. I watch these TV shows where everything is so huge. People feel big things and all the guys know exactly what to say all the time. I don't know, it's not like that in the city either though. Everyone is just trying the best they know, right? How do I I do this funny little thing. What the fuck is going on? Hello? What is going on? Can I do this? Hold on, chat. Okay, I was just watching it though. Go in the corner, get alive. Go in the corner. Go in the corner. There you go. God, I need some moderators in the chat, Jesus. People getting violent. I guess I wonder if my dad had still been around, I might have learned better. Dennis said I need to be more positive. He said fixing things always makes him feel useful. You know, I've never timed anybody out before. Get a life, you were the first one. Congratulations. I guess I do have a pretty cool boat now. Hell yeah. Having a cool boat is better than not having a cool boat, is what I'd like to say. I like the exit right there. Why do you have to go all the way around? Why are you weird? Why are you like this? Alright, did that pass enough time? At lunch. When is lunch? What time? It's midday. That would be lunchtime, right? Yes, I think so. What is that emoji, dog? Shh. Literally, bro. Literally. Man, I got timed out. Gotta take care of these fucking. Gotta watch over these damn children. Can't fucking believe it. Alright, Mario, give me seeds.
There you are. I was actually a little inspired when you came to ask me about seeds. Some are quite rare, but I've got whole sacks of the green claw. They're too bitter for us to eat, but when I was scrubbing out my pans this morning, I thought all this fat is being thrown away. And then it hit me. Seed balls. Handy little feeders for the birds.
Did you find the cocoa too?
Now. Not taking everything too seriously, I hope. If there was ever a thing Nono needs a little more of, it would be restfulness. Here's what you came for.
Yay, I got no mushroom trees and green other things. Yippee! Where'd I grow them? Just up here? I don't know where to grow. Get a bunch of cool seeds. But apparently the garden out west by the lighthouse is perfect. You like monkeys? Absolutely not. I hate monkeys. Controversial opinion, I know. Probably, I don't know. They just seem so, like, uncanny. Because they, like, seem human, right? They kind of have a semi-human face. They have, like, you know, the hands and everything. But they just look so weird. And they're so, like... I don't know. I'm sure they can be cute, but they just seem... They all seem very untrustworthy. I would not trust a monkey with anything, dog. They seem infinitely mischievous. I'm sorry to keep saying this, but it's a joy. Such a joy. You haven't got rid of me yet, but it is good to see you, old friend. Did you ban my brother from typing in chat? I just timed him out for 10 minutes. I mean, I will ban him if he keeps being violent, I guess. Whatever a better word would be to say. So I wish to visit. That's not his voice. But with all those steps. I know. Don't think on it, chum. But now I'm back at ground level. How about a rematch? I'm sorry. Chess. I've been dying for a game. And get time away from the infernal archive of yours. Why do I make him sound the same way? Skull emoji, thank you. You got it, dog, no problem. You know, I've always time to beat you at chess. Now it's just nice, peaceful, and quiet. No, insults thrown about, you know? Especially in such a nice, chill game, you know, where you're just kind of walking around, talking to the locals, growing some plants, voice acting many times. Why are there 7 viewers? Did somebody open the tab like 15 times? Well, 7 times, I guess. Or are there actually 7 people in here? That wouldn't make any sense. What is the point of the game? I think it's a bit of a chill game. You just kind of like I don't even know. I don't really know what the point is. I guess you just find out about the people here and just kind of chill. I think it's just supposed to be a bit of a relaxing game. I guess that's the best way I could really put it. Cause like you kind of just talk to people, like find out about their like worries and stuff, and then you know, I guess like not really try to solve them. You just kind of grow crops though. You kind of just chill and grow stuff, and just find out about the world through people talking basically. Cause like there was a whole like event apparently. Basically a meteor fell and killed like literally almost everybody on Earth. And then some people survived and they started mutating. And well, now there's a bunch of mutants on this island basically. They were kind of like shunned from the rest of society because, well, they were mutants. But yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it. Nice simple little game. You know, after playing something nice, I hope I get some sort of more action-based game. I think that will be nice. I'm sure I have plenty of those. I'll play something way more crazy. That'll be nice. What do you mean skull emoji? Oh yeah, right, everybody died. Yeah, no, yeah, that, you know, it's accurate. Accurate use of the skull emoji. Any more stuff around here? There you go, harsh. That can go into the water. Doesn't seem like I have a lot of harsh plants. Huh. Is this going to be enough? Well, actually, I don't need any more than this. It's not like you need to fill up the bar, I don't think. You just need to grow Kuroka. That's all I need. Composed harsh. Do it again. Do it again. Yeah, speed grow, baby! Let's go! Alright, now we harvest. Okay, so those are no mushrooms. I don't know if I need to harvest all of them. Can you see how much time is left for the person to talk after you ban them from typing? I don't know. I have no idea. I don't think so. Maybe? Oh, maybe I can. Whoa. Whoa, I can see a whole fucking history of all of it. Whoa. I didn't put him in timeout again. I don't think there's a way to know. I did a 10-minute timeout, so it should be soon. Like a couple more minutes, he should be back. What am I doing? Oh yeah, harvesting stuff. Can I click on that? It's like hiding behind the bushes. It's a nice contrast between this game and the outside world right now. It's like storming outside and then raining and winding and everything. I'm just chilling here, planting a little garden. What multiplayer games do you play? Well right now nothing, because I don't really have anybody to play with, basically. I mean Minecraft technically sometimes, but I haven't played that multiplayer in a long time. Played the Ark a little bit. Here and there I play... I mean I used to play Apex Legends. A decent amount. But, I don't know, depends. The whole scandal with the battle passes. You have a VR headset? No, I don't. Maybe one day I will, but for now, that is not a priority, I'd say, for sure. What am I supposed to do? Probably talk to Mori? Or maybe probably talk to Alien, actually. Yeah.
Aylin, here I come. I would like to speak to you.
Oh, hey, Mew's here. I suppose it could be too much too soon, but Kai, how's the gardening? I got the crook stuff you needed. I'll be back in like 20 minutes. Well, I don't know if I'll be here in 20 minutes, but probably, I don't know. We'll see, I guess. It's very random. It's very random when I end the streams. It just kind of happens. I guess when my voice starts giving out, which is probably soon, actually, yeah. Thank you. I'm run off my feet until this evening, but I'd love to take a look at the garden. Why don't you meet me out by the lighthouse this evening? Show me your hard work. Of course. You're such a star. I'll see you later. See you later, alligator. Even though you're human. Whoa. Yo, what's up, Claire?
Nothing too much. I just want to feel fresher.
Any particular plans? Just so I know where we're aiming.
I might go to the bar tonight.
Lovely. We don't often see you there.
Well, I like to leave Tongue some space, you know. Rob's back tomorrow, right?
3 FW. That's crazy that when you put me in the timeout, the viewer count goes up 3 more. Dude, yeah, you're scaring away all the people, clearly. I gotta put you more into timeout. Alright, get me into timeout for 30 minutes this time. I'm just kidding, Just behave yourself. No, I don't know.
Have you worked out what you're going to?
No, I don't know. The thought makes me sick. Please don't. Just behave yourself and you won't be timed out. It's as simple as that. Sorry for cussing. That's fine. Just, you know, don't be as rude. You know, if you're being rude, just be funny rude. I'd say. Yeah. I thought I wanted a father for my kid, but I don't want to disappear in the process.
When Gorm left, I felt like I was drowning.
I was talking to my brother, not you. That's... Like, you mean the apology, or are you talking to him? When I was cussing, I was talking to him. Well, I know, but like, that still isn't excusable, you know? You can cuss at your brother all you like off stream, but on stream, You're in my chat. Behave in my chat, please. That is all. Even if it is to somebody else. He says way worse to me. Well, don't say it in my chat. Basically. God damn, y'all fucking rude as fuck. Jesus. Anyway. Funny little people.
Tongue was the only reason I hung on. But after a while I realized I'd been sad for so long before that. I wish I'd seen it, like you have.
What the fuck were they talking about? I got distracted. How's your chess game going? Take all the time you want. I know exactly what you're going to do. I won't be distracted by your smack talk. Now that I can talk, the viewer count just went down to 2 again. Dude. What the fuck? Why? What? What? People hate when I talk. Maybe, but they can just... Here's the thing, they're all lurking. There's no reason for them to... You know? Be there. This is bizarre. It's been happening for a while. You just gotta get better at talking. Somehow, I don't know how you do that. I don't know what that means. I can't believe it. Mighty fine sight. Out and about after all this time. All this is nice things other than what I told him earlier. You're not wrong. You are just, like, talking about regular shit. I don't know. People go into the chat, see you. The thing is, if they went into the chat and saw Itachi, they would just be fine. No one would leave. And now people are going in and just leaving immediately. I'm so confused. Like, what the fuck is going on? What is this shit I'm at? Maybe it's because I'm not voice acting as much because I'm reading your stuff. Yeah, that's what it is. People love my voice acting. That's all they care to stick around for. It is my username, that's the problem. That would be funny if that was the case. I'm old, not deaf, Maury.
It's a miracle.
Much as I love a bit of hyperbole, I'm trying to concentrate. A real tonic to see you boys reunited. Would be funny if it was. Literally. Honestly, I didn't die, and while I appreciate your kind welcome, all I want right now is for my friend Yoke here to finally make the move I know he's going to make. There. Go on, say it. Okay, that was unexpected. Yes! Hell yeah. Make an unexpected move in chess, even if it's a blunder. As long as you're confusing your opponent, it's a good move. Always keep them on their toes, you know? What am I doing? Should check out on Tongue. Tunj? Go look at Tung. Hello, Tung. Whoa. Yo, this is his house? It's so cool. What's here? What's here? Oh my god, what's here? Oh, that's outside. Oh, cool. Hi, Tongue. What is this? This console is ancient. Wonder what games he has. Monkey's Crossing. Guess that's a thing. Damn, good fucking music out here. God, remember when people used dino juice for fuel? There's a fucking, like, classical pirate music. No, come on, dude. Say something. What's going on? I'm going to see for next stream that I'm going to stay off it and wait for 5 people to join. Then I'll join and talk and see if the count goes down to just 1. I meant I was going to wait till the next stream. Ah, I see. The only thing is people usually don't join very quickly. I don't know, it's very random with people. Sometimes it's like the stream will be like empty for like a good hour, and then suddenly like 5 people join and start talking. It's quite something. What's going on? This stupid soap is so frustrating sometimes. He should tell her. He should tell her he loves her. Why doesn't he? Well, technically, she's pregnant with someone else's baby. But he doesn't care. He just wants to be with her. That's it? Did I miss lunch? I lost count of episodes. What's this? What's this over here? Oh my god. Guest tongues on team. Making beds is a waste of time. But it looks so ugly. I don't know. When I go into my room and my bed's not made, I hate it so much. It's like, it just has sleeping mode, you know? It's just like, oh, I guess that's sleeping mode. I don't know. The whole room changes its vibe completely. Did any of you get that? Like, just one simple, like, sheet on top of the bed being missing just completely changes the feel of the entire room somehow. And makes it bad. Pub must be gone for like half a week. Did you hear about how that furry convention was gassed? Excuse me, what? I feel like why do I, like, all the shit you talk about, like, I feel like I vaguely heard about it, but I don't remember the specifics at all. I feel like I remember that there was definitely a big-ass furry convention, and then... Right, I remember people talking about it, but not, like, directly. I think it was, like, Pirate Software or something. Where he said something about if, like, something happened to all furries, there would be, like, massive problems because a lot of, like, very expert, like, professional programmers and stuff are furries. And so if they went to a convention and, you know, died, it would be a massive problem. Yeah, in like 2019 it was guessed by someone. People had to go to the hospital. I don't know if I know about that one though. That is so funny to me. I watched this channel called StyroPyro, and he basically just makes gigantic lasers, right? He makes extremely overpowered lasers that would blind you if you even thought about looking at it with the naked eye, right? And where was I going with this? Oh yeah, I've always thought, like, whenever I watch those, like, laser videos, I always think, what, like, someone could technically take a really, really powerful laser that's on a spectrum that people can't see, go to a crowded area, and just blind everybody. I don't know why you would do this, but you could technically do that, and people would pretty much not know, because you'd just be standing in there at a convention, and then suddenly you're fucking blind. That's crazy. Alright, where's Mew? In her house. Seems unlikely. Feel like she'd be out and about somewhere. I guess let's just try it. Hey Mew. This is the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Come inside, there's crime inside. Hold on. What's Mickey's voice?
It's the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Come inside, there's crime inside.
There you go. That's pretty much it. Hi. Oh man, I made a decision. Claire's coming to the bar tonight. It's perfect. You gotta come. Don't ask me why now. Just come tonight. It's going to be incredible. Like a movie. I just gotta copy your tape. Tape? Of what? You gotta wait. But it's you. You helped me see. Life is too short. Good. Cool. Awesome.
I need to borrow his tape deck. But I'm sure I can get on the boat without him seeing. Hunter's feet gotta be good for something.
I didn't think you'd stream for over 2 hours. Me neither. I don't know, my voice just didn't give out, and I feel like I have energy today. It's as simple as that. Like, sometimes I just feel very sleepy, and I just fall asleep or whatever, or some other problems. And sometimes I can stream for like 6 hours, and it's not a problem.
Yeah, this is going to be great. Make sure you come along this evening.
And who's that cat lady? Is that a furry? She's a mutant. It's literally a cat person. She literally was a human at some point, I think, in theory, if I understand how the game works. And then she turned into a cat. Kinda cool.
Make sure you come along this evening.
Okay, if you were suddenly you had to transform into another animal, which one would it be? Sorry, I didn't realize. What the fuck would I become? What would be the most advantageous animal to just get all the good abilities from? Let's just say that's what would happen. It's the fucking lion and just be really strong.
Dear girl, so nice of you to say hello. I've had such a whirlwind of a day. Almost like old times, you know. Although it has meant that I've somewhat neglected our research. Who won the chess game? Would you believe it? A stalemate! In fact, I suspect I could have found a way out of it, but old Nono was looking a little tired, and I didn't want to push him too hard on his first day out and about. But as to the research, I was able to unearth a copy of a poem that isn't too different from the one you recited for me. Oh, I almost forgot about that. 7 gardens, mood is sung, purple flowers for the fun. Basically, I have 7 gardens all over the island. Sing the proper moods for all of them. Purple flowers. Maybe that's just a specific flower I have to have everywhere? Or have purple flowers for the fun? I don't know. It seems like it might be connected to some carvings Mani left in the temple. What if the reason there are mutants is that someone said they are what they eat, and the mutants ate a cat? No, yeah, that seems about right. Yeah. Can't argue with that logic. I mean, really. Technically, if you would eat a cat, you would be part cat. Just saying. If you eat enough butter, you will turn into 100% butter. Until you die. Ew. I can't go out there myself, but I found a rubbing of them in some old manuscripts. What did the manuscript say? Has the purple tree ever flowered? It used to, all the time. Many of us have felt that the decline in trees' health reflected that of Nono somehow, though we couldn't work out how. But these manuscripts, they involve what I think must be a code. I've never understood that joke, but if you eat enough carrots, you can become one. Yeah, basically. I mean, it's like, you know, whatever you eat, you digest, and it becomes, your body literally builds itself from the nutrients of whatever you eat. So you literally are what you eat. Like, in full sense of the word. And so if you eat enough of one thing, you will have a higher percentage of being made from that thing. And there you have it. It's as simple as that. I can't imagine Mani would wish to keep anything from us except for the sake of safety. Anyhow, I think it's a simple rot cipher. I just need a little time to translate it. Drop by the archive tomorrow. I should have it more then. Cool. Always a pleasure speaking with you, Yoke. Am I going to the beach? I think so. Need to show Aelin the lighthouse garden. And tell Grandpa about it as well. And Grandpa can suck it, he doesn't need to know. Oh, I'm so evil. Yes. Maybe even the most evil in the world. No one could rival my evil.
Aylin's not here. Oh, she is.
Oh, yes.
So, you like the garden?
The garden is a delight. It's almost like it changes the sound of sitting here. Recently I've looked out to sea. It's felt like there's bleakness ahead of me and scrubland behind. But now it feels full and rich at my back.
Leviticus Cornwell. Leviticus Simon Pankins III is mad at Buckwishak Jones. I don't know who any of those are.
Well, glad to help. I'm sorry, I meant to invite you out here to show you how beautiful it is at sunset. It's pretty chill, for sure.
How many brain cells do you have? Because I know I have two. I have at least one, that's for sure. It could be more. I personally never counted. It kind of depends on the time of day. The bigger the number on the clock, the more cells I got. And so now it's just turned into 0, so I got 0. Darn, you beat my record. I get 24 at midnight, the perfect time. I'm smartest at midnight, and then that shit steeply drops.
It's my favorite thinking spot. How's Nono after his bath?
I haven't talked to him yet. Fine.
Ah. Nono was always a little frustrating. Don't get me wrong, we all love him. He thinks he's lost the scientist thing, but you can still feel like a bug under a microscope. You should just ask him to be straight with you. That's what I'm going to do.
At midnight, I got minus 52,912 brain cells. Man, I wish I would have read that perfectly, but I really fucked that. I really scrumbled it up.
That's what I'm going to do with Grob.
Going to be straight with him. You're not going to be queer. Okay, whatever. Your choice.
He gets back tomorrow. I'm terrified, if I'm honest. He was so excited about the baby.
I don't get it, but the baby doesn't go anywhere, isn't?
He was away a lot, about 7 or 8 months ago. Oh, love. I have to tell someone. I have to practice telling someone. I'm sorry, you're like a fresh pair of ears.
Be earnest.
It's okay, just say it. I don't think the baby is Grab's. I'm almost certain. It's tongues.
Whoa, 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 drama. Why is it that sometimes the characters say nothing? They're having a pause. You ever heard of taking a pause? Here, let me teach you. And that is how you take a pause.
What?
You know, sometimes people need time to recollect their thoughts. Oh my God, I thought of him as the kid, you know, but then this time, one night, but the fire, he put his arm around me. You know, like people say, took me in his arms. Well, I missed after that. Why just stop saying stuff? You have a lot to learn, child. I don't know why I said it like that. As if I'm that knowledgeable.
You know, like people say, took me in his arms. Suddenly I realized this kid was not a kid. He's man-sized. Bigger than man-sized, really. And the thing he said, they were just perfect. Like he'd been listening to me the whole time. It was just once. He understood. I think he understood. And when I realized, well, I told him that was why we could never work. Because the baby was Grob's. I don't even know if he knows how many months it takes or whatever. I'm awful.
Bro, I have headphones on. You just destroyed my ears. Oh, sorry.
I have such a limiter on. Surely it couldn't be that loud.
I did say it pretty loudly, though. My apologies, my apologies. thought the limiter was enough. Don't I speak like always at like the limit of it? Literally though, I'm like always at the limit of the limiter. Shit is peaking. Or it would peak if I didn't limit it, of course. Wow, this is crazy. It's like a story from one of his soap operas. Try to destroy your mic. Do you want me to unlimit it? Is that what you're saying? Yell into your mic. I mean, I can remove the limiter and say, ah, that's with the limiter. Sure, just for you, I can turn off the limiter and noise gate and whatnot. Hello? Hey, does this thing sound good? Are you guys enjoying the stream so far? I hope so. Ah. Okay, anyway. Sorry about that, sorry about that. Apologies, apologies. My microphone was acting up. Stop, no, stop. Yeah, I need a lot of settings to get this thing to work okay. Because it is loud. Especially when because I'm loud, because I kind of have to be loud. If I'm not loud, I sound like this and then nobody can understand me. Or like the mic just doesn't pick up anything. It's crazy. I speak even, I mumble to myself even more and more like this, you know? Is that what people would call ear-rape? Yes, I think so actually. it's pretty bad. Okay, it is awful. But I said it. I can tell him. Both of them. That's crazy. Telling Grob tomorrow? That's what I've decided. I don't know how anyone is going to react. But the truth is the important thing. Oh god, I should let you go on. Wanted to say thank you for the garden. But now I suppose thank you for everything. It's been so lonely. You've made me feel less alone. Cool. Yay, we've made a friend and they could trust us and they told us all their secrets. You know what would be funny that's happening right now? Peace off. Is this happening? Nah, it's not happening. Huh. Okay. Whatever. Never mind. Forget I said anything. Alright. What is your full name? It's a Bubble Man, innit? It says it right there on the tin. It's as simple as that. Oh my god, aliens, babies, tongues. This is unreal, Engine. And I'm supposed to hang out with him tomorrow and not say anything? What the frick? Let's go to Grandpapa. Grandpapa, I got something to tell you about the garden. And what is your IP address, home address, and credit card information? Bro, did you actually just say Engine after that?
Maybe. I'll never tell. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't.
Ah, there you are. The Wanderer returns. You've been the one wandering today. Indeed, I've been out in the daylight. I'm the cleanest I have been for weeks. Grandpa's dead. I was able to see my dear friend Yoke and let him think he beat me at chess. I have a lot to be grateful for. Is it bad that I want to dropkick Grandpa? It's not that bad. It's a little weird. The thing, he's gonna kick the bucket any minute now anyway, so like... You know, what would be the point? Gotta play some Dying Light, man. Go dropkick a bunch of zombies. It's like the best part of the game. Not least in your life you've brought into the world. The garden by the lighthouse was a success then. Yeah, I guess. I grew it. It felt, I don't know, it felt different to the others. Again, all jangly and tense. What the fuck is this pose, bro? Yo, kid, bro, you're stuck. She's stuck in the animation. She's stuck on the animation frame, bro. Stop lagging. Look, still want to know why you think it's a good idea, good thing for me to do. What it is I'm supposed to be learning. Well, careful you aren't being swayed by the energy of the day. You see, dear girl. Not call me girl, can you just call me by my name? Not here, just be some gardener or whatever. What are you here for then? I don't know. To see if you really were worth running away from? What? And your conclusion? Stay quiet. Today I saw some dots in the square. I'm sure my friend the dot shaman sent me them down to check on me. I thought I was feeling better, but after today's exertions, I find myself a little lightheaded. Nah, not grandma. Grandma and grandpa. Lost my temper, I'm awful, everything is awful. Okay. I'd call mom today. I'd really do for talking to her. Oh yeah, the phone. I don't know where the phone is. Times Beach, the town with roads made of cancer. What is you saying, me boy? What are these words that are spewing out of your mouth? The road, that sounds like such a funny video essay. The road filled with cancer. The road that's made out of cancer. Mumsy, 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 Mum, Mumsy, Mumsy, Mum, Mumsy, Mumsy, talk to me, Mumsy, Mum. Times Beach, Missouri. The roads had something in them that caused cancer. Ah. Like any like heavy metal or whatever. That's pretty funny. And then the cars would drive on them and then kick up the particles from the road, and then those particles would go into the lungs of people and cause them cancer? That's fucking awesome. Would they make that shit out of uranium-236-57 isotope? Whatever, that's just 236. Why did I add more? Hi, honey. Is that you? It's good to hear you. So glad you remembered to call. How are things going? They're definitely going. Bro, what the fuck did you just say? I just said that when the cars drive on the roads, they kick up the particles from the road, and if the road has bad particles in it, those particles go into your lungs and kill you. Did you just say that it was awesome that people died? No, I don't think I did. Nah, you're putting words in my mouth. You're misconstruing what I said. Though also, I don't remember what I said at all, basically, apart from the whole lungs stuff. Anyway. Humans are a plague anyway. They should all die. They're definitely going. What have you been up to? I'll talk about gardening. Been helping Grandpa with some gardening. Seems to be what he wants me to do. It's all a bit weird though. Loads of different kinds of plants, right? I remember Mom saying how exciting the exobotany team got. Like an oxbow, like of unheard of species. I've been growing stuff for people, like weed, and mushrooms, and cocaine. Yeah. That sounds lovely and relaxing. In a few weeks, they'll have lots of lovely flowers and things to remember you by. You actually want to commit genocide? Bro, you're evil as shit. Okay, but hear me out. I don't want to commit genocide. I want all people on Earth to fucking disappear. Fucking gone. And then there you go. I don't know, I just don't think it's worth... I don't think life is worth living. For anybody. Honestly. That's so depressing. You want the Earth to destroy itself. Yeah, basically. Wouldn't that just be better? There would be no pain at all. There'd be nothing. And I know people will get like sad about you know, it'd be like, oh, but life is, there's so much to it and there's so much to live for. Well, sort of. And, you know, there's a lot of people that that's true for, but, well, it's not really worth it, isn't it? There would be pain for a brief period of time, and then no more pain ever. If everybody is dead, nobody can be in pain. There wouldn't be anything, unless there's a heaven and hell, unless there's an afterlife. Then it would be a problem. Which, you know, yeah. They're saying that it's good if I commit suicide. I'm not saying that. I am not saying that. I would say that it would be good if you could somehow wipe out humanity off of the planet. Anyway. Such a depressing topic and such a nice little game. After the stream is going to happen. What the fuck? No, don't do that. Ew. Ew, don't be cringe. Don't be cringe, dog. In a few weeks, they'll have lots of lovely flowers and things to remember you visit by. You forced me. I didn't do shit. I ain't doing nothing ever. Anyway, if you're dead, how can you watch the streams? You can't. So therefore, can't kill yourself. Boom! So you have to stay alive. Lol, get wrecked. Get lived on. So glad you're finding a place there. How's your grandfather? There's such thing as ghosts. Well, are there though? I don't know about that. You don't know that for sure. Would be a risky gamble. Cause I'm under the belief that when you die, you're fucking gone. Just like when before you were born, you don't remember anything. That's how it would be after you die. Fucking nothingness. Ghosts are 100% real. No, I don't believe it. You know what ghosts could be? Gravitational fluxes in the area caused by none other than the moon or government experiments. Yeah, if you go to an abandoned house, basically shit moves around because the government is doing weird experiments and they're causing disruptions in the gravity. Yeah, they're trying to make a warp core so they could go to other spaces and colonize other places. Yeah. Yeah, I know a thing or two about the government. Aren't you technically born when your dad is born? Well, no, actually. Not at all. You're born eventually, sort of. No, you're not born then. That's just... You're not even a human. You're not even... The thing is, you're not conscious at that stage. So... Talk about his health. But if you are just sperm, then that would mean that you'd be living. I guess. But it's pretty boring being a single-celled organism. Can't even think or anything. So, you know, not a great argument. You'd very, very technically be living, but like, since you don't have a consciousness, you're practically nothing. If you're not conscious, then sorry, buddy. Sorry, but you're practically pretty much nothing. He is definitely looking better. Today he left the house. Went to the bathhouse and stuff. Wow. Sounds like you're making a real difference. So proud of you. So any unconscious person is nothing. Yeah, so when you go to sleep, if you die in your sleep, You wouldn't care. Obviously, the problem is everybody around you would care. But from your perspective, you just went to sleep. And then that's it. You don't even remember the last thing. You're just gone. Sleep is just death being shy. Yeah, I remember seeing that somewhere. Is that just a video? Yeah, it's a video. Yeah, but it's all... Oh, did I mention your brother learned a new word today? Stop it. Stop it. Well, it sounds more like puppet. I must be shouting a lot. We really miss you, honey. Why are you shouting so much? The fear of non-existence. Yeah. The thing is, like, being dead seems pretty nice, but getting to that state of being seems awful. The act of dying seems awful. But actual death just seems like the chillest thing ever. It's crazy. This doesn't seem like a good thing to say, but whatever. It's just the truth. Unless there's an afterlife, which there is a possibility for that, and for all you know, you're going to hell, so you better exist here. I always like the idea that like the afterlife is just like a bunch of ghosts, and it's like really, really boring or something. And so all ghosts always want to try and be born basically into a physical body. And then when they are born, they enjoy life for a little bit. And then they go back to the afterlife. Well, I know for a fact I'm not going to help because I'm Catholic. What the fuck is Catholicy? Catholicy. Catholic? I don't miss cleaning up after Toby. What? What's sticky? Stop shouting sticky. Sorry, sweetie, I should probably find out what's sticky. I'll talk to you Sunday, okay? Bye, love. Wait, Mom, I need to... Nope, she's gone. Alright. Christian, I mean I'm Christian. Oh, well then... Well then you would go to heaven or hell. What do you mean? Literally any other religion has different hells and heavens. But Christian's like the main one. Whoa, she's playing! What the fuck? Yo! No, is she playing? Or is she just watching? I don't know. I don't think I can skip time with this. Oh yeah, they did tell me to come here. I mean, if I worship God, then I know I'm going to heaven. Do you though? What if it's not just worship you need? What if you need other things? You don't know the requirements for getting into hell. Well, technically, isn't it just like, as long as you admit all your sins, all of them will be forgiven and you can go into heaven? What if there's just somebody who has infinitely long sins and is listing them all, and so you're just stuck in line? Green hair, golden eyes, fair skin like summer leaves. You weave a spell over me. I sing your voice, bro. Being sexy with a crime. I'd be a law-abiding citizen. Sure, buddy. Sure. Oh, what's this? I've not heard it before. The lyrics are especially good. Listen. Kind words, soft spoken. You begin and end my days. You didn't. Shh. Such a lovely... Hold on. Such a lovely melody. I see strength behind your sadness. I see here the life and love. Spike wrote it. So you're saying I am sissy. I was trying to say is that I would never go to jail because I am a law-abiding citizen. I don't know, you just said the sentence weirdly. And my brain tried to auto-complete it to make it correct, and it just didn't Work, because I was still reading your sentence. Anyway. Yeah, you're a law-abiding citizen. Yeah. What kind of laws do you abide? It's really good. Stop it. Stop it right now. Mew. Damn, chill, dog. What's wrong? Yes. You are summer, surely woken. You, no. Weave the spell, oh Claire. The song is for you. Spike loves you. Claire, please. I have to go. Ooh, tensions are rising. I said that if being sexy was a crime, I'd be a law-abiding citizen. Yeah, that's what I was trying to autocorrect the sentence into, and that didn't work very good for some reason. But yes. Yes? I don't fucking know. Whatever, man. Whatever. Sure, buddy. Sure, buddy. Whatever. Why did she run out? Alright, let's just say 12 minutes until the stream ends. I'm getting tired of this shit. What did I do wrong? Nothing. It's a great song. When I raised you, what did I do wrong? When did I teach you that it was okay to cross a boundary like that? I just wanted to... Get out. What? Get out. Mike is just... I hate repeating myself. Everyone out! Yikes, bro. Yikes. Yikes, bro. Anyone can cross any boundary. Well, you can't really cross the boundary of the speed of light, probably. Not now, Jitterbug. Probably. Unless you build the warp core that we were talking about earlier. Yes, the warp core, the one that the government is trying to make right now. Oh, what is this? Can I walk? No. Right, I keep getting stuck on this. It's quite silly. Alright. Well, this is ominous. I have a feeling something is gonna happen. Actually, you can, but I've crossed into Area 51. I got arrested. That seems false and untrue.
You feeling tired, old man?
Somehow both energized and exhausted at the same time. Same, dude. Same. That's literally me right now. Whoa. That's so loud. Yeah. Hey. Don't look at me like that. I screwed up, okay? I thought I was doing something good for someone I love. That doesn't matter, because what I actually did was screw up. I'm just waiting for Grandpa to be dead, and for you to find him. Well, I'm not sure if you'll, wait till that day. I'm not sure that will happen. I don't get it. I thought they liked each other too. They do. I swear they do. You would just never say anything. And she's so shy. I just thought if they both knew for sure, they weren't going to get hurt. I'll see you tomorrow morning, okay? Right now I just want to listen to dooming music and listen. I don't know what else she said. God, I can't hear myself over the sound of the music. Yo, Grandpa, yo, Grandpapa, yo, Grandpa. Okay, whatever, man. You sleep or whatever, man. I don't even care. Bro, that song is fire. It's side. We have a radio tower? What's gonna happen? Whoa. I'm in the radio tower. Yo, this song is fire. This shit lit as fuck. Aliens. Hi? Hi, is that you? I made the song. Huh. Yeah, wish, I guess. It's not like that would be that difficult to do. Making songs isn't too difficult, but making good songs is a little more difficult, and making great, unique songs is impossible, basically. I knew you wouldn't wake up in time. Come on, boat trip, harbor, now. Dear sweet bed, I am sorry I'm neglecting you. Do you like games where you build cities or no? I think it depends how it's done. I think if the only purpose of the city builder is to just build the city, then they're interesting for like a little bit, but I don't like playing them for very long. And well, kind of I've also not played many of them, to be fair, so I don't know. I think I like it more when it's like a roguelike type of thing, where you go on to like an adventure or whatever, gather resources, and then bring those resources back to the base and build a city with those resources and upgrade stuff. I think I like games that are like that. Well, if your flat out answer was yes, then I would recommend City Skylines 2 and City Skylines. Well, again, it's not like I would play any of them. Again, if I don't have it on the Epic Games list, I ain't playing it, basically. At least for a little while. I'd like to complete a bunch of Epic Games games, you know? Like, do I have City Sky? Because I'm pretty sure I have City Skylines. The Epic Games version you can play on Xbox. Okay. I don't have one of those. I just have computer. Yeah, I have City Skylines. So I will play it eventually on stream. But I would recommend that you play it on PC because it has mods. Again, I don't have a choice. I don't really understand the point of consoles. I understand a little bit. Maybe like handheld ones. Like the Nintendo Switch. That seems fine. But like other consoles, like they seem so pointless, you know? You can just have everything and more on a computer. Oh, cool. Told you she was coming. Waking up is hard. Don't have alarm clocks here. What do you expect? Your alarm clock is Mew. Come on. You get used to the animals and the light telling you what time it is. That was not his voice ever. Unless you stay up all night watching TV. Come on. Or we'll miss the dawn. All aboard. You're not going to be like that all trip, are you? Me hearties. City Skylines 2 has an in-game workshop, so you can download mods either on PC or console. Whoa. That's kind of cool. I guess. Whatever. Denise told me this was a good way to go out. How come? The boat has eyeball on it. That's so cute. The bird is the word. Picturesque. Sure, I do love me some Dawn ruins. Let's go about the buildings. Who lived in all these buildings? Listen to the song, The Bird is the Word. How about instead of listening, I just sing bird, bird, bird. Anyway. Goofy, don't know. Way before us. There's a big sign that
there that says motel. I guess people came here on holiday. Ask how Tongue is. So how you feeling, Tongue? Fine. Maybe I watched too much TV last night, but, you know. Look, can we stop dancing around it, please? Dancing around? Well, I didn't want to. It's fine. I did a stupid thing and badly hurt one of the few people who has always been there for me. So, like, good job. Sounds stressful. It was supposed to be romantic. Like, when you think of it, Spike and Claire. Wait, Mom? I thought she liked him. But she's my mom. She can't like anyone. What? You think she suddenly stops crushing on people because she pushed you out of her? I thought. Interesting. Not receiving what the chat says is normal. It's just a buffer. Are you sure? What? I guess. It's not that normal. If you mean your messages aren't showing up, then I don't know, that shit's weird. It's so random. Just random messages get destroyed for no reason. Bro, are you going to listen to the song? I just sang it, what do you mean? I just did a whole bit of like, why listen to it if I can sing it? And then I sung it for a bit? What, did you black out when that happened? Like, what do you mean? I listened to it by singing it myself. Anyway. Look, I said it was stupid. I think they do like each other. Exactly. And just, you know, life is too short, isn't it? Bro, what are you doing? What do you mean? I'm swimming in a boat. I don't know what you mean. So Spike had written her a love song. I'm playing Mutazione, the game. What is confusing you so greatly? Yeah, I found it when I was looking for a tape for us to record on. And you played it to the whole bar? Which was awful, and I realize that now. Dude, just beat the game already. Clearly it's a slow game, I don't know what you want. You have little patience. Just have some patience. I can't tell if you think it's bad or if you're taking notes. What? Got any secret tapes of your own? Very funny. Let's try and have a nice chill boat ride. Leave all that behind. Can do. Buildings are nice here. Morning. How many days have I been here already? It's been like 3. Am I only halfway through the game? Ain't no fucking way. I wouldn't know how warm the water... Okay, I wouldn't know how warm the water is. Air is cooler. Yeah, we're moving from sea to swamp now. It really is beautiful out here. Then hums. Huh? What was that, huh? Oh, I just blacked out, sorry. Is that new? Make a joke. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Ancient song, passed down, kinda resists lyrics.
My dad used to whistle it, I think, when he was working on the boat. Always sounded so free.
What's with the mystic self-awareness?
Talk about the songs. Listen to the bird is a word. Bird is... Nah, I don't think I will. I don't really feel like it distracts me from the goal of completing this game. And as I said, I already listened to it by singing it, so... Boom. I heard a few songs like that since I got here. They're kind of a bit mythic, I think.
I guess if they go back to the time of money, makes sense.
Then beat it already. I'm working on it. Beating a game takes time. Might as well enjoy the process. Talk about plants. I bet you need a special plant or something, Tongue. Actually, there is something.
Kai's magical.
I wanted to paint some more runes and stuff on the boat. Like for luck and safe passage and stuff. But I ran out of pigment. What game will you play next after the stream tomorrow? Well, tomorrow I won't be streaming, most likely, unless like a super tiny stream. But just expect a no stream tomorrow. Then the day after that, well, I'll probably just be playing this again until I beat it. I would like to know what happens. And then after that, I'm not sure. Comes from Woobgen Root. They take ages to grow, though. Can you do that? Why don't you stream tomorrow? I need to be up early the day after tomorrow. And since I'm streaming at night, it's just, I would get no sleep, and it would be very AIDS for me. Basically. But yeah, that's the most likely scenario. Just need some seeds. Why do you need to be up early tomorrow?
That's a secret.
What's the opposite of all aboard?
Off board?
All off board! Please tell me why. Sorry, man. I signed a non-disclosure agreement. Can't tell you all my secrets. I'll say it one day. I guess you just gotta keep tuning into the streams, and then one day I'll just say it randomly in passing. Dude, come on, please. I don't know, man. Are you worthy of the secrets of El Bobo Man? I don't know, man. I don't know. Tongue did a really good job on this. I need to know, please just say it, dude. Oh, is not knowing killing you? Oh, is it torturous maybe even? Yeah, I might feel kinda nervous about saber-toothed animal attacks. Is it uncomfortable for you? Oh, how sad. Yes, not knowing is killing me. Please just tell me. I'm begging you. Please tell me. No. Maybe some other time. Surely it will happen eventually. Yo, this is similar to like the title screen. That's cool as fuck. And it's all the characters except for the bird.
So, what's it called?
I don't know. It's just a tiny island. Are you finally going to get a job? I wish. At 4 a.m. in the morning, bro? Yeah.
No, I mean the boat.
Oh, the row. Still working on it.
Boaty McBoatarina. Sea Dragon.
Belladonna.
You're going Italian. How about your favorite soap crush, Katerina?
Shut up. The Big Easy. Blackjack? Urmel.
What's an Urmel?
Probably why you don't want to say you're finally getting a job. I'll tell you one of my secrets if you tell me yours. Someone's told me that in the past and it didn't work. I just didn't say my secret. I'm fine with not knowing your secrets. You see, unlike you, I'm fine with not knowing. That's some good tea. I will tell you mine first. And I don't have to tell you mine, even if you tell yours first. That's just how it works. We haven't shook on the agreement. One time I broke a kid's arm. Whoa. That's crazy. How the fuck did you do that? Dude, please tell I just told you mine. Well, we never agreed on it. I never accepted the deal. I'm just saying. I never accepted the deal. Oopsie poopsie. Can't get me with that one, lol lol lol. Yes, we did agree. No, you agreed. I didn't. And there you go. It's as simple as that. I'll tell you 2 of my other secrets if you tell me that one. No, I don't think so. I think I'm going to go with Sea Dragon for now. Cool. Coolio, old chap. Jump, jump, jump. Go for a swim. There's an eyeball up there. Wonder if this was struck by lightning, or if it was just a comet. Please tell me, I need to know I'm the only one listening to this. You don't know that. What if there's lurkers? I guess that's it. We're good to go. Anything biting? No, we probably stirred up too much salt and stuff. It's not really about the fish. Well, there's no one watching right now, and it only says one person, and that is me. Well, I don't know if that's correct, because technically I'm watching it, and it doesn't count me as a viewer. And I'm watching on a different account, so technically it should count me as a viewer, and it's not, so therefore we don't actually know the correct number. Please tell me, I really want to know. Well, I guess you just want... Oh, there you go, it went up to 2. It heard me. Uh-oh, YouTube's listening, always watching. It's about fishing. Fishing isn't about the fish? Not this kind, anyway. It's about all the other stuff. Baiting hooks, building rods and floats, filling your hands with something. No, I just started counting you as watching. Yeah, that's what I mean. But now it stopped counting it, so that was a real person that entered and it counted that person, but it still doesn't count me? You know? What is this bullshit? Give me a question. Is it the same for hunting? That's not her voice. I guess. It has to be more productive, you know. There's the same kind of ritual. Crafting and cleaning and checking your tools. Talk about your own rituals. Please, I'm babe, please do what I really want to know. I will do literally anything. I don't know. I feel like at this point is where I've gone too far in, you know. At this point, I can't tell you out of principle. You know what I mean? And like, you'd be disappointed by the answer at this point, so just forget about it. Just give me a hint. How do I give a hint without giving everything away? It has something to do with fungus. There you go. Is that a good enough hint? Sure, probably. Very vague. You say it, but don't make it too obvious. Well, there, I said it. It has something to do with fungus. There you go. Do with that what you will. I miss swimming a bit. I thought I'd enjoy the break. But actually, I miss how swim practice gave, like, a rhythm to my day. You study trees. Hell yeah. There's not really many trees to study where I live. At least the forest I go to, I don't study many trees there. They're all just kind of the same. It's like a monoculture. Just a bunch of pines, basically. Dude, just tell me one more hint. Well, technically, I already did. Technically, I already did in passing. So, do with that what you will. Each night, when you lay out your kit, give me an extra hint. Nah, I don't feel like it. 2 is enough. Pack your bag, all the right stuff in all the right places. Coach says 75% of being a good athlete is just being organized. Hey, if Spike and Claire work it out, you two could be brother and sister. Oh god. Just what I need. A kid brother. The band will be a family. We can all dress in matching outfits. I can see it now. You'll have to make me a custom fursuit. It's not happening. Come on, I really want to know. I will buy you a video game. Lol. I don't need video games. I have 400 of them. You know, I'm daring to do the thing that no one does. Everybody has hundreds of games in their like libraries and doesn't play a single one of them. And I will change it. I am 1700. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. You're that old? Lol, you're old? Lol? Haha, you're old. Tell me the games you want and tell me what this thing is. Nah, I don't feel like it. We should probably head back soon. Yeah, I'm supposed to have lunch with Spike. That's going to be fun. We can go the short way home. Ready? Just let me know what you are getting ready for. Huh? What do you mean? I'm not getting ready for anything. What do you mean by that? Trust the old sea dragon ready to take us home. Rolls right off the tongue. Just tell me what you're going to do, bro. Oh, if you want somewhere to grow wood gently, Kai. The path of garden in the yard where I fixed up the boat would be good for that. Would be cool to see it growing again. Less talk, more haste. I mean, you don't need to know. Technically. Oh god. Oh, what just happened? Is everything bad? Is everything bad? Everything's fine. My mic should stop falling. Oh, that's so funny. You're funny. You're quite amusing. Trying to bargain with me, trying to negotiate. Which is really funny, because I've already said what I do. Not in full, but I have literally said it. Which is just hilarious that I snuck that in there. And you didn't even notice. Just absolutely hilarious. Really, really makes it even funnier for me. Are you buying The Last of Us? Yeah, dude, let me go buy The Last of Us at 4 AM. What do you think people do at 4 AM? Just guess. You have one guess and I'll tell you yes or no. That seems fair. Like, not at all. Here we are. Can't believe you fixed up an entire actual boat in like 2 or 3 days. Sure. Wake up and eat shredded cheese because that's what I do. Nope. I don't even like cheese that much, so you know, if I eat it, I only eat it in the tiniest quantities. Because otherwise, it doesn't taste good. Feels good to get away. Come on, man, I already told you. Like, I've said it out loud in this stream. Sure, hope your garden is good. You'll just have to rewatch the entire stream. Nah, I said it when you were asking at some point. No, you didn't tell me again. I didn't tell you again, but I did tell you once. Maybe I can sneak it in again somehow, but so far, ain't seeing any gaps. Going to get this into the yard and polish it up. Thanks for the adventure. All you said was that it was fungus related. No, I said things after that. It was outside of the hint, I just said it randomly. Like... It wasn't too long after I said the fungus thing. Alright, what is happening? Oh yeah. Gotta grow some stuff. What is this garden you speak of? Is it this? That it? Oh, it's rainwater. Is here the garden? Yeah! Dude, come on, just what can I do to know? Nothing. I'm sorry to say this, but I will stand my ground. There's nothing you could do. It's too late for you. Just I win. I win. Do you want me to fracture my pelvis? No. But just to let you know, that would be completely your own decision. And would grant you no benefits whatsoever. I will literally break any bone. This is just so funny to me, you have no idea. I will go to sleep soon, and I will think about how funny this whole interaction was. And you will try to go to sleep, thinking about how annoyed you are that you don't know. Won't that be lovely? I'm just over here chilling, planting some crops. If only I could make things grow this fast in real life. That would be quite incredible. Plant one there. What else we got? Oh, these Vogelberries. Why do they all go in the same... Like, why does nothing go to there? Holy shit. Oh my god. Double, let's go. Don't call me annoying? When did I call you annoying? I didn't do that. I never did that. Just talk about something else and I'll mention it in passing. And then you'll know. Ay, ay, ay. You people are funny. Have you learned nothing from this game? They've literally talked about not knowing stuff. They literally talked about how, like, oh, you people are always wanting to know things. And getting concrete answers from stuff. Gotta embrace unknowledge sometimes, you know? You'll break your PC if I tell you. Now that would be stupid, I think. And that has nothing to do with me. Please just tell me what it is. Please! Please tell me! I won't. I have a 45 Magnum revolver to the screen right now. Just tell me when. I don't think you should do that. That seems a little dangerous. What if there's a person on the other side of the wall, and then they get killed, and then it is problematic for everybody? And also you kill somebody. Yay, my garden will grow. This is kind of creepy being watched by that little eyeball. Is that like a safety ward? Will that ward away all the stuff, all the bad juju? Then I will use it on myself. I will call your bluff and say that you don't even have. Look at this shit grow. Let's go. Damn, that looks sexy. It's way too crowded, actually. Fuck. Looks kind of nice, but it's just a little too crowded. 3, 2, 1. Oh, the stream laggy. Well, I guess we're one viewer down. I wish I would know how far I am into the game. Like, the problem is I can't defeat it today, but then next time can I, you know? Well, unless I stream all day, all night rather. I mean, I guess. Man, you sound a little desperate. Why do you want to know so bad? It's so inconsequential. Well now. Ori said you went on a bit of an adventure this morning. Are you all returned safe and sound? Just what I needed. Yeah, it was really chill. Just what I needed. Feeling a little tense. Because I'm basically the only one watching. And? Even if you weren't here... Sorry to say this, but even if you weren't here, I'd still be streaming. Even if it's to nobody. I don't care. I just stream because it's fun. If people show up, people show up. If people don't show up, they don't show up. That's how it is. I cannot help with that, but perhaps I can provide a little intrigue to distract. You have arrived back just in time. I finished translating the notes I found. So while the decoding was easy enough, it turns out some of the details are a little strange. What did you find out? Being able to read it in plain language doesn't necessarily mean we can understand the meaning. Nor am I totally clear as to why she left it necessary to write in code. Manny was a principal, very transparent in how she communicated. But perhaps the date might suggest... Well, it appears to be around the time that the expedition of scientists arrived on our shores. Why didn't I read what she has said? The one that includes your grandparents. While she, along with everyone else, was initially very welcoming of their presence, it soon became clear that overall their interest in our land and knowledge was... How do I describe this? We were not subjects who could welcome them to share our knowledge and resources, but rather objects to be studied. What did they want? Man, you're funny. It's hard to say, but that's why I think these notes are intentionally obscure. Anyway, then let's do a Discord call. Ew, I don't want to talk to anybody right now. I'm gonna put that out there. I'm a bit antisocial, as they call it. I got him. What's your name? Probably El Bubble Man. And he references 7, what I believe she refers to as moods. And something about how they are crucial to the balance of the local ecosystem. She also reports that the scientists showed great interest in the papu tree and that she was concerned that they would interfere with. It is very dangerous, you know. There are terrible creatures guarding it. Whoa. You okay? Then when will you tell me if you want? Like in any other stream? Probably, honestly. Like legit, any other stream, I'll probably just say it. It's not like I don't talk about what I do. It's not really like an important secret. When and what stream? Well, I don't know yet. I don't want to say exactly when I'll stream, because in theory I'll stream on Tuesday. But if something comes up where I feel infinitely sleepy, or some other shit comes up, I'm just not gonna stream. So, you know, just later next week at some point, surely. I'm not sure if I should. Though if Nono is sharing his practice with you, perhaps it is better to inform you sooner rather than later. You should go and speak to Gel A. It is much more their domain. I believe they are in their cave lab usually at this time of day. Yes, go to them. What it is related to? It is related to walking a lot. That's like mad vague. That's a mad vague one. But it is the truth, technically. I walk a lot at 4 a.m. What could I possibly be doing with fungus at 4 a.m.? This is gonna be funny. It's like an unheard concept to you. Oh, are you walking through a swamp? No? I mean, I'd say close, I guess, but not really. That has nothing to do with mushrooms as well. So... why am I going here? I need to go to the cave. This isn't where the cave is. Swamps have the most fungus. That's just not necessarily true. Forests have a lot of fungus. So please tell me a different thing. Did you say mushrooms? Yeah? I did say that. Is that red light usually flashing? I don't know, is it? I haven't seen this place many times. What's Jelly making today? Smells soapy. Greetings. Oh, I see you're going to steal some shrooms and run from the police. Hell yeah, why would I, what? Who the fuck am I stealing shrooms from? The police? Am I stealing shrooms from the police and then running away? What the fuck? Greetings. Ask for help. Hey, can you help me with something? I will endeavor to be of age, service, or help. The dealer you are stealing from the dealer. Why the fuck would the police... why would he call the police? He'd be the one to get charged. If I stole from a dealer and he called the police, he would be the one that would get fucked over. Because the police like, oh, you have a bunch of mushrooms. Oh, this guy is just, he just stole from you. But you're the one who has all the mushrooms in the supply and are just sold them actually. Or was planning to. And no, you're not right. Anyway. Ask about the poem. Well, there was this poem, you see, about 7 gardens and something called the fung. I comprehend what you are asking. And indeed I am best able to explain, for I am product of the fung. Oh. Is there another hint you can give me? I mean, at that point I'd have to just fucking spell it out for you, dog. Didn't I just mention it again, like, pretty much? I did mention it. Just piece it all together. You got all the hints. Now piece it all together. It's like a little puzzle. Yeah, you can do it. I believe in you. What is a fung? I am an organism, like you. But I am not humanoid mutation, like some of the others here. My origins are not the result of sexual reproduction. I am a mitotic division of the result of the fung's meiosis. Alright, you're related to it. Typically, sporic material produced by such an organism requires very particular conditions to allow the mitotic division that produces a multicellular gametophyte, which produces gametes, which form a zygote, which develops into me. You're going to be going on a jog through an abandoned trail covered in fungus. This is decently close. I mean, you pretty much got it, honestly. Just not a jog. That's not the purpose of being there. A new sporophyte, and it's not abandoned. It's a perfectly walked trail, actually. But Dr. Bramson was kind enough to cultivate me. Whoa, Dr. Bramson? Dr. Bramson cultivated me from spores that were originated by the fung. Though it is possible for the spores to self-germinate, the order of the fung who now guard it are self-germinated. Germa95, my favorite streamer? You're going to be collecting fungus in the trail. Bingo. He's finally solved the riddle. After many hints. Yes, I go to collect mushrooms in the forest at 4 AM because it's the best time to do it. We might even surmise that sporic effusion was an evolutionary step towards a new form of defensive capability, perhaps even surpassing a hypomane mancinella for flora with a reputation for dangers. You're joking, right? Was I actually right? Yeah, I said yes. I go to collect mushrooms. I don't know what to tell you. That's literally it. They're pretty tasty, so you know. It's like a long family tradition at this point. Though they aren't called upon very often, because the tunnel that leads to the fung is inhabited by hundreds of venomous centipedes. So you did get it right. Yes, you did. Wait. I had this dream about a huge centipede. This was really creepy. The centipedes are one of the obstacles. The order of the fung are another. The great fung exists in symbiotic relationship with the papu tree, This symbiosis is the heart of our ecosystem. I suspect that when the scientists broached these shores, they thought there was some secret they might capitalize on. Are you sure you're not bullshitting with me right now? So you don't believe me? Why not? Out of kind of an interest it must protect itself from. But it is not actually difficult to reach. Simply open that portal behind you and traverse the pipe. It leads to an abandoned shopping temple. There you'll find a centipedally troubled tunnel, which leads you to the cave of the Great Fung. I just didn't think I'd be right. Well, I mean, you got all the fucking pieces, you know? I did mention it, so there you go. Congrats. You pieced it all together. You are a winner. Although I'm fairly sure you will perish if you enter unprotected. Leave. Oh, why was Yoke so upset about it? Damn. The Great Fung is the reason all the scientists but your grandparents perished. What? One of them was someone with whom Yoke had produced a child. 2 decades later, that child became Nolo's apprentice. But he was frustrated with the slow progress Nolo and he made in training. His mind was damaged attempting to access the power of the Great Fung. He became unstable, attacked the offspring he had produced with Mew before disappearing. A partner, a son, his grandchildren. Well, the Fung has taken much from Yoke. Ah, damn, this is getting deep. Let's go into the Fung! Yeah! Okay, I'm thinking, let's just leave it for today. I think that will be all for today. The stream went on way longer than I was, preparing for anyway. So, yeah, and we'll pick this up next time. Hopefully we'll finish it next time. I streamed this game for a total of 6 hours or so? 5 hours? So, just a couple more hours basically, right? Next time we play. Should be good. Yes, hope y'all enjoyed. And I suppose I'll see you next time. Goodbye!